That's all. There's no more room in hell. What? Something my granddaddy used to tell us. You know Macumba? Voodoo. Granddad was a priest in Trinidad. He used to tell us, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk there.
What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Hi.
Hi.
Hey
Yo.
there.
Hello.
And there we go. Everything is correct. Awesome. So how's everybody doing tonight? Tired.
I think three of us just woke up from a nap.
I could go for a nap, actually. A 12-hour nap.
Only 12?
Only 12. I've got things to do.
Yeah, I could
Just
go
bedtime?
I could go for a nice three-month long coma right now. I'd be-
What are you, a bear?
Be careful what you wish for.
Yes, I am. In some communities, yes, I would be called a bear.
Well,
Lewd. Already we've descended to this.
Oh no, you missed what was going on when you were muted.
You
Yeah, I
Emma
can
won't let me
only
talk to you
imagine.
anymore. We can't be friends. She's afraid.
Oh, I still need that link, by the way.
The booty.
Just
Oh.
kidding. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, I could have swore I sent it, but I'm pretty tired too, so I might not have. Hey, what up, Sane? Good to see you at work. Gotcha. What up, Rogue? Everybody in chat. I know saw quite a few of you people hanging out, as usual, while we're getting set up, which is very cool. Able to help me harass the players and such. Always a good time. So, it's been a while since we played, and we are missing 2 people. Lou currently has, cholera, I think. I don't know. He's definitely very sick, yeah. He might not make it through the rest of the Oregon Trail.
I forgot I was gonna make that joke.
Make sure you send him your well wishes. And Scruffles is on a expedition to the, what is it called, the Northern Territories or something in Canada?
Yeah, she's
The end of the
looking
world.
for the Canadian voodoo.
Yeah, she got a tauntaun, and she just kind of like rode off into the frozen wastes. Probably to become a Sith Lord. I'm not sure what happens up there, but it's got something to do with the Aurora Borealis, magnets.
She's got to
How
be
do they
careful.
work?
'cause
Science.
Her tauntaun will freeze before she reaches the first marker, so she's got to be careful.
Oh, I'm sure she knows that.
Well,
doesn't know.
she took those Canadian tourist things or whatever.
She's riding a wampa.
Oh, I can picture it, which is why it's so funny.
And it would be
think
her
we all
screaming
can.
wampa instead of the wampa.
Pretty much. Yep.
nice tweet.
Awesome. So anyway, we are back. Like I said, it's been a while, and we are down 2 people. So basically, that kind of paints me into a corner game-wise, just given where you guys are right now. But basically what we're going to say is that Lou and Scruffle's characters are sick, in addition to the non-English speaking lady, what you found last time. Do you guys remember her?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
And she was all like, OMG, save me, except in not English.
Yeah, and she was
Listen-
all over Scruffles, so
Yeah,
I was like,
Scruffles
oh,
is-
thank God.
Wasn't she in the room with her, trying to talk to her, or on
Yeah.
the other side of the door?
Brought her back to the common room. Got the door open.
Right. Got it.
So maybe it was non-English speaking lady what spread the herps. What caused Lou and Scruffle's characters to be sick. But basically we'll just say that they're down and out for this week. And, you know, maybe next week maybe they'll be dead. Who knows? It's the apocalypse. You can't just like go to the doctor. You're in a fallout shelter, so you guys are gonna have a lot of free time on your hands. But
Hey guys, I got that videotape I found.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Is it Call of Booty?
Oh,
It's Twinkie and the Bear.
and the lights come on.
Oh, hooray! What's his face got him going?
Nice.
Way to go, Frank. GG. So basically, yeah, like a lot of what happens this week is gonna be basically whatever you guys decide to do with your time down here. So I think there might have been some loot that needed to be resolved. I'm not sure though.
Yeah. I don't
Oh yeah, we were going through like random loot. Someone got a Buzz Lightyear outfit.
That's right.
A
sexy
sexy
Buzz
Buzz
Lightyear.
Lightyear.
I remember that now. Yep.
Oh yeah, and I got an acoustic guitar and a crossbow, so we were mid equipment.
I'm just going to rejoin the game. I think I'm having some audio issue. I don't know what's going on with that.
No problem.
My character's gonna sit down on the couch. A nice fluffy couch.
I don't see all the lights on mine. I still only see the cell phone camera lights.
Same.
Interesting. You might want to try reloading then.
Sure.
Because I know it updated it on my camera screen.
Yeah, that's how I noticed because I got the stream up over there. I don't peek, I swear.
Mine was just
It'll-
loading the intro song over and over again at high volume.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I got it now.
That might happen tonight. I don't know if any of you guys follow Roll20 on Twitter, but they're like suffering a lot of like collateral damage from their host getting attacked by DDoS. So things might be a bit on the derpy side tonight.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
I found a gym.
Kind of like half expecting you to just like pull that scarf up and just.
Just wait to be called on.
Yep.
Can you
Put your
and I
head
do
down on
like
the desk.
a gym montage?
Yeah, we need a montage.
You need a montage for. You
There's a
guys wanna work
gym.
out?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we like work out and actually buff our stats?
Maybe, I don't
You're
know.
the best around. No one's gonna. Never mind.
I keep going, man.
If anyone's
But,
singing, if anyone's singing, it's Thog. He's the DM.
I do quite enough singing and role playing when I get to play Spilkus.
Shh.
I haven't heard Spilkus sing yet.
Oh, maybe. We'll
Maybe.
see if he lives with his 4 hit points. But yeah, Ewok found the gym. So depending on what you do and how you do it, maybe, and how long you spend doing it, you might be able to buff some of your stats. A little.
Okay.
So place is pretty much totally stocked with food. You don't have to worry about going through whatever food you have while you're down here. But it's also like, it's on the level of there's so much of it, you wouldn't carry all of it with you either, so you know what I mean? It wouldn't be worth it to go through it for inventory purposes because you wouldn't be able to carry it all anyway.
still
I
can't
might
see
be
anything,
like-
so I'm wandering around.
I might be like, well, I might as well eat the food while I'm here. You know, if I find something that looks appetizing.
Yeah,
We got
I mean,
Cheetos.
yeah. You want Cheetos? I got Cheetos.
Yeah.
What about
Curls
Cheez-Its? Are you a
Curls or
Cheez-Its
puffs,
guy?
though.
As long as
Four
they're Pep
cheese
Jack.
Cheez-Its are the shit. I'll get
No,
down
I
with
love
those.
Cheez-Its.
Pep Jack only.
For
Pepper Jack.
Jack only, huh? I'm a classic
Jack only.
Cheez-Its guy. And Goldfish. I like Goldfish, too.
Well,
That's
hot
how
and
I got
spicy
through
would be
high
good.
school, by having Cheez-Its next to my bed so I could wake up in the morning knowing there's still hope.
I love the fishes because they're so hypnotic. Must kill fishes. Me and my friends in high school used to just do that for fun. Like, just take, like, commercial jingles and, like, rewrite the words for them, like, Weird Al style.
Hmm.
Try to think of some other ones while I'm doing some map changes here. I'm gonna open up all the interior doors as well. So that way you guys have plenty of room to roam. Roam.
I'm fairly certain I picked up that axe before we ended last time, but I'm not positive.
Do you
I don't have it
have
written
an
down.
axe in your inventory?
I don't have it written down. So this is gonna be me re-picking it up.
Okay.
Got there first.
I was there first, alright?
No. All right.
Use a Jimmy.
And that's a fire axe. Somebody else has a fire axe because I know it's not in here.
I think Lou has it.
Oh, okay. I don't think he wrote it on his like character sheet then. So let me just find the axe on here and I'll remember what the differences were.
Oh, I have a fire axe.
Damn it, Trip.
Do you have the fire axe or a wood cutting axe?
Fire axe. Ammo has the wood cutting axe.
Oh, okay.
Indeed, I do.
It's 1920 times 2 and 1d8.
That's really good.
Why do you think I want a training montage in the gym?
We'll get to that, Trip.
I'm standing on the table because I still can't see anything. It's really dark. It's
Yeah, my
expectation.
light's all jacked up too.
The rest of you guys see all the light?
No.
I just see my flashlight light.
I can see light
That is
now.
so strange.
You broke it.
And Dog said, let there be light. And only some people could see it.
You can see a Trip?
No, I can't.
Okay. Thought you still had latent GM powers from last night.
Okay, I turned it off.
Try jiggling it.
Now we turned it on.
Oh. Now I see it.
Nope.
Okay. Let me find Buckle's character.
All the way bottom right. I'll survive without it. I'll just poke myself around. If you can't figure it out, I don't want to bog things down.
It's not a big deal. Better to figure it out now. Yeah, it's got to be something on your end then. I can try turning it off and on a few times, see if that works.
Nah. It's fine. I'll live.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's only a certain number of rooms, so once you know where everything is, yeah, you'll get the hang of it. Yeah, like I said, Roll20 might be a bit on the derpy side tonight. What with everything going on, and also just the fact that there's so many people in the game. Okay, Vesper, so you got the statistics for your axe.
Yes. But I didn't write it down. Hold.
Holding.
I don't know where my pen went.
Oh, I know the feels.
My dad.
My
You want to
pen!
use mine?
Oh
My
god.
The
dad.
red pen of doom.
Alright, what is it again? I'll just type it on here.
The
My
damage
pen.
is 1d8. And the critical threat range is 19 to 20.
Okay.
So if you roll a 19, that might be a critical hit as well.
Were the crossbow stats the same as a simple light crossbow?
Yes.
So, okay.
Well, yeah, we'll go with that for now. I might make minor alterations. I gotta talk to Kodos, my my archery expert.
Isn't Ammo your archery expert?
Yeah, but she's also in the game,
Bad
so.
face.
By the way, I think Kodos might have her pretty well beat on archery expertise. He seems to be very mastered in the art. But I've actually learned a lot of really interesting things about archery that I didn't know before.
Like wing speed velocity of a swallow?
Laden swallow.
Or an unladen.
Trip, go to your room.
European. No, I'm sure it would help when trying to shoot them.
Trip, I'll turn this zombie apocalypse around.
Okay.
And then where are we gonna be? PAX, I guess.
Pax.
Right?
That sounds good.
Dog will still be alive.
Trip will be waking up next to his box of Cheez-Its.
I don't have a box of cheese right now, but I do have a box of Honey Made Star Wars brand graham cracker treats.
Hold it
Shut
closer to the
up.
camera. I want to look.
Trip, I swear to God, if you say it.
It's got Darth Vader ones.
Yep.
Sold. Product placement.
Yoda
They're only a gram.
1 gram graham crackers.
Oh boy.
So the game's off the rails.
Pretty much.
Hey, can I ask? In the main room, is that a fire extinguisher?
It is.
Oh, okay. I
Yep.
don't know what use that would be for. Maybe putting out fires.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure that would work.
Is it fully charged? Does it have like a tag on it when it was charged last, or is it just like
Oh yeah, it's
sitting
all
there?
up to code and everything.
All up to code? Okay.
Yeah, like another, I don't know how long they last, like another 3 years on it, probably. I think they
No,
generally
just
last
imagine-
like 5 years.
I'm just imagining Orange now, like Daisy style, just running
Yeah,
around with it.
I was thinking about the fire extinguisher in Daisy and how like horrible, but it might be. I don't know. I might drop the shovel and pick that up instead.
You gotta get the cooking pot, man.
I have a
Cooking
cooking
pots.
stove.
Cooking pot's where it's at. For DayZ weapons.
I'll just use that as a helmet, the cooking pot.
Like, don't
That's
even
awesome.
poke holes in it. Just like stumble into things.
Uh,
So, Trip. What are you gonna do with your training montage?
Here, I'll go spot Trip if he's gonna lift. You did spot, bro?
You gonna lift, Trip?
I got you, dude.
I lift things up and put them down.
Alright.
Just like, one more rep. Come on, man, you got this. They just like do one finger, like.
Open world, scrub, sandbox. You tell me what you're doing, and I'll tell you what to roll for it.
I don't know how much I would lift.
I knew I was gonna fucking stump him with that. Asking Trip for like
No.
weightlifting information.
I know I'd have to like take the things off the end so I could put proper weighting on, because it's probably too much to start.
We'll start with the bar and we'll work our way up. How's that sound?
That's adorable.
No, I lifted once, but I forget how much it was.
Once.
Well, what's a bar weigh? Like 25 pounds, or it's either 25 or 45,
15.
something.
It can be
that.
like 40
Yeah.
usually.
Ammo, do you remember?
Ammo help!
I don't remember.
Ammo help! Trip's trying to kill himself with weights. He's trying to
Yep.
stick him in the light socket.
Okay.
and
Is there
he's
anything in
licking
these
them.
lockers? Is there anything in these lockers? Maybe we can get him some supplements.
The lockers are
Oh,
all
God.
empty except for each
Oh.
one has like a towel set in it. So there's like washcloth, hand towel, and then body size towel.
I'd take a couple of hand towels to like use for makeshift bandages if someone gets cut or something like that.
Gotcha.
If I can.
What are the weights that we have in the gym?
You got a full set.
Okay.
Whatever the standard is.
Well, I'm gonna tell Trip to step aside, and I'm gonna do some bench presses of 85 pounds. Do 2 sets.
Nice heavyweight.
I'm sorry, one more time. What are the weights?
80. Oh, just do 80 and 2 sets bench pressing. What do I need to roll?
So that's not exactly like pushing your strength so much as your endurance, right? Kind of both.
A little bit of both.
Okay, so what's your strength?
Reflexes, 10, so it would be
And what's your constitution?
Ooh.
Constitution is 11.
Okay, I'll give you a +1 on D20 roll.
Oh shit, I gotta use the treadmill because that's way more important when running from zombies.
Rule 1.
Cardio.
I rolled a 3.
Orange reflex.
Me?
Yep.
You want me?
You're spotting
Okay.
them, right?
Yeah, you're right. I was gonna say I'm spotting. Here, hold on. I gotta pull up this. I forget what mine is. Okay, 3. Okay. 1 second. Get in the game here. Good thing I was paying attention when I was spotting him, right? I'm
Yep.
total fast reactions here. Oh
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
I told
you-
you. I told you I
caught
was
it.
paying attention.
You're like, oh, I got you, buddy. I got you. Before you
I'm gonna
drop
go
it across
back
your
to
face.
I'm gonna go back to the treadmill.
He's just off
I'm on
balance.
the
He goes like,
It's just like he was like, step aside. I'll show you how it's done, and immediately drops it.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Just to
Okay.
be clear, this is like 5 minutes after fighting off giant zombie, right?
No, more times past than that.
Okay. Because I was gonna wonder what the head the meat.
We'll say this
Yes,
is like
we
the
do.
next day because at this point, like Lou and Scruffles are already in quarantine.
Okay. The weightlifting now makes more sense.
Yeah, sorry, the timeline just got a bit muddled because of everything that's going on. So sorry, I should have been more clear about that. That some time had passed since.
Well, you guys were fighting zombies. Me, Trip, and Ammo were just.
Taking a dump.
You don't know that?
Oh,
know
we can
nothing.
tell. This place doesn't have good ventilation.
All right, so Trip, what are you doing on a treadmill? Tell me what you're doing.
Well, starting with a jog, I guess.
Like, what's your goal basically? Like, are you gonna be going for long distance here, or are you more working on speed?
Probably speed,
Okay.
like a cheetah.
Exactly like a cheetah Trip.
Is it
All
rule
right.
See
1
what I deal
cardio?
with?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. Give me a second here. Let me just check something real quick.
Well, can I mess with Trip and roll sleight of hand to push the numbers to go faster on the treadmill?
Challenge accepted.
Sure.
God.
Roll sleight of hand.
This is not gonna end well.
There's
Trip
first
spot.
aid kits down here, right?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Okay. Trip reflex. You definitely fall, but you don't take any
Ah.
damage.
I'm just gonna sit there and laugh, and you gotta have some fun. It's the end of the world. Trip
Yeah.
does not seem amused.
You gonna get back on the treadmill, Trip?
Yeah.
People leave me alone.
I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone.
And I'm just like standing at the doorway watching everyone drop barbells on themselves and fall off treadmills,
Pretty much.
laughing to myself.
All right, so Trip, roll Constitution. Yeah, you get winded easily. You're gonna need to train more. All right,
Okay.
we're gonna move around the group a little bit so everybody gets a chance to do some things. Ammo Bird, what do you want to do with your time while they're all doing that?
Is there any reading material that is not pornographic?
Yeah, we'll do some books.
Because that's
Um,
probably what I do in this case, is sit down and read something. I'm educated.
I've
Let's-
got a book you can have.
let's get fucking wacky with it. Let's do the random book generator.
Okay, I'm cool with that. What do I gotta roll? Like a D100 or something?
I have 2 books, Flowers of a Moment and some Jesus crap. I don't remember the right title. I just wrote down some
You can
Jesus
keep
crap.
that to yourself.
Oh, give her the Jesus crap.
No, thank you.
She'd rather read porn.
Hey, Ammo, I have the
What's the
origin
difference?
ideology. Ammo, I have origin, ideology, and transformation of political parties. If you'd like to read that.
Topics
Thrilling.
make me angry.
Lizard men.
Illuminati.
Oh, thank you. We got any, sci-fi or fantasy novels hanging around somewhere?
Ammo, roll 2d20.
2d20?
Yep. Because we're gonna get you a fine selection of books here. All right, you find 22 books. All right, you
Holy
ready?
shit.
Jesus.
Yay! Hang on, let me
Hey, some of these might actually prove to be very useful. Like, you would be
get out the
surprised.
old notebook.
Like how to tell which way's north in the dead of night when it's cloudy.
A compass.
No, you don't have a compass.
I would have a compass.
You don't have a compass.
Do you have a compass?
No.
No, he's
I
got a
have
water clock.
compass.
Yeah, he's got a water clock.
That damn water clock.
You had the
Okay,
perfect opportunity to give us a water clock last night, and you missed it.
I'm ready.
Okay. First book. The Killer Angels by Michael Shara. There's 2 A's in the middle.
Okay.
That's...
Are these all real
Ooh.
books?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So then I can look them up if one sounds interesting. Maybe I'll get some real reading material out
Awesome.
of this list. We'll see.
The Ecology of Plants, 2nd edition.
That could be useful.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Covers a range of topics that you might find in a general ecology textbook, but with the focus on the interactions between plants and their environment over a range of scales.
That doesn't help when your environment's been nuked.
Oh,
If I-
you'll be fine.
Okay.
Technologies of Insecurity. Examines how general social and political concerns about terrorism, crime, migration, and globalization are translated into concrete practices of securitization of everyday life.
Oh.
Heavy.
What?
It's heavy, bro. You found Holy Crap on a Cracker, Trivia Treasure Chest.
I want that one.
Yeah. Gets like Guinness Book of World Records type.
That's a
Let's-
long name.
It's the kind of book you'd
Okay.
find in the bathroom.
Next one, Uncertain Schema Matching. Synthesis Lectures on Data Management.
Say it one more time.
Uncertain Schema, like the beginning of schematic,
Mhm.
matching.
Okay.
And yes, this is going to take a minute. Beginner's Guide to Learning Italian.
Ooh, I'm learning Italian, guys.
Wow.
Nome di padre.
Isn't that Latin?
What's the difference?
Okay.
No. Bad.
The Worldwide Listening Guide.
You get +2 to listen checks.
Okay.
Courts and the Culture Wars. Canada, text and territory.
We can take Scruffles home. Oh, I bet it has a map of Canada.
Alright, so how many books is that so far?
That's 9.
Okay. I'll skip this one because technically it counts as porn.
What is it,
Oh.
50 Shades of Grey?
Occupational Therapy for People with Learning Disabilities, a Practical Guide.
Wait, that's the porn one?
No.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
that'd be some really specific porn.
Wow.
Let's be
Therapy
really
is in
sad
quotes.
porn.
Therapy.
Therapy. I'll take the rapists for $100, Alex. That's
That'd be
therapists.
really sad
Connery.
porn. People with learning disabilities, and you'd be like, "What's going on?"
I'm so confused. I don't know what to do
Feels
with my hands.
funny.
All I can imagine is Forrest Gump. Oh my God, that's all I can picture right now.
Ready for the
Okay.
next
Oh,
one?
said life was
Moving
like
right
a box of
along.
chocolates.
An Introduction to Chemistry.
Let's make some meth. Just saying.
Who are we gonna sell it to?
All the people.
Sell it. Just gonna use it.
I'm already skinny enough as it is.
Pretty soon we wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the lurkers and the meth heads.
Ready for the next one?
Yep.
Almost Home, a novel. A rich and startling novel about a woman who must face a past she'd rather forget in order to uncover a dangerous legacy that threatens her future.
Bum, bum, bum.
Dun 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 dun.
Made me think of Homeward
Sounds
Bound.
like crap. Homeward Bound. Oh, I like that movie.
The Incredible Journey was very sad.
I saw both of them.
Aren't they both like the same
Poor
movie?
kitty. They're very similar, yes. Okay, next book.
That's not a book. That's also not a book. It's also not a book. We already got that one. Israel Potter, His 50 Years of Exile.
Is that like Harry Potter's granddad?
So is that a spin-off?
Maybe.
That name sounds familiar. Okay, next.
Provençal Cooking, Savoring the Simple Life in France.
What was that first word?
Escargot.
Like proven and then cal, but with a little accent on the bottom of the C, so it makes it sound like an S.
Ah.
Some fromage?
Oh, so
She's
what
gonna
was
make
the
an
full
omelette
title?
de fromage.
What was the full title? That
Fromage
cooking?
Tête.
Yep, Savoring the Simple Life in France. A savory tribute to the simple joys of life and the blah company. Delicious food. Sure,
If we had the ingredients,
you don't.
that would be nice. But
All we need is
hey,
a
at
rat.
least maybe I
and
could
we're
like
good.
learn how to make some not shit food out of like MREs and stuff,
Yeah, you can have my ratatouille.
combining them in fancy ways. Okay, next.
Led Zeppelin 2 Songbook, Platinum Edition. Piano, vocal,
Ew.
chords.
We're gonna start.
Can learn how to play some Led
band.
Zeppelin.
Post-apocalyptic cover band. Here we come.
Best Led Zeppelin apocalyptic cover band. Doesn't get more metal than this.
We're ready for you, Battle of the Bands. We're winning this year.
This quickly turns into like an
Okay.
80s Battle of the Bands movie. Which, by the way, they don't, like, besides School of Rock, when's the last time they did something like that in a movie? Like, it used to be like a mainstay thing. of like, we're the good band, and like the other band is full of dicks, and they broke our stuff, and we gotta do crazy stuff so we can compete in the Battle of the Birds.
I think it moved
Scott
on
Minecraft story mode.
To
No, I was
dance
gonna
offs.
say, yeah, moved on
Yeah.
to a cappella groups and dance offs.
Yeah.
You got Pitch Perfect.
Step up to the streets.
Okay.
I mean, we could definitely have a dance off in the bunker if you guys want.
Oh, nice.
I will not be participating.
You ready for this?
Sure.
A Dance with Dragons, A Song of Ice and Fire, Book 5.
Woo! I read that one already.
Don't read it out loud. I don't want spoilers.
No spoilers, Ammo. Ammo gains +1 to spoilers.
Oh my god, she's all caught up now. Now I can tell her everything.
Okay, next.
Not a book. Sales, the process for success.
Maker and goosebumps.
Someone else can take that one. I fucking can't stand those stupid, like, self-help books. They're full of shit.
People want to buy, however, they also want to feel both comfortable and confident in making a purchase. Although there will always be a customer that just walks in and buys.
A lot of
The majority of your customers will have to become open to your efforts to influence. Oh my god, I want to tear my fucking face off already.
You want to know how much time in marketing now you have to sell someone something?
No time.
4 seconds. You have 4 seconds to hook them.
Just
Go
tell
after.
them it contains nudity and you'll get them.
Yeah, sex sells, and also like
Even
water.
if it doesn't contain nudity, you can tell them it.
Nude superheroes.
Okay, next.
Delicious.
Free
South
to play
of Broad,
microtransactions.
a novel.
South of what now?
Broad.
That doesn't sound appropriate.
Leopold Bloom King has been raised in a family shattered and shadowed by tragedy. Lonely and adrift, he searches for something to sustain him and finds it among a tightly knit group of high school outsiders.
Oh. Alright then. Next.
Scooby-Doo in the Weird Water Park.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's a Scholastic book. I remember those. Remember those back in
Oh.
the day? You got,
Remember when
like,
Scholastic
Yeah.
would come to your school?
the
Yeah.
box
Yeah, the
thing,
little
and you
book
check
fairs.
off all the little
Fairs.
boxes of
So
everything
good.
you want.
That's awesome.
I always got tons of stuff from those.
Me
Okay.
too.
I never bought a
Where was
single
that?
book.
I always got
Shows.
toys.
There's
Never
always
bought a
little
book in
toys
my
and
life.
everything. Ugh.
Okay, next.
Reading? That's not a toy.
Next.
Wait, what? I'm just gonna skip this one because it's got a ridiculous title. You
Whatever.
on a diet: the owner's manual for waste management, but waste spelled W-A-I-S-T.
That should be banned by Congress.
Oh, we're banning
I
books
get it.
now, Buckle. Is that what it's come to?
Oh my god.
Yep. It's for the people's own good.
We're gonna have to start a pack. Know your pack.
Okay.
No, you're super pack.
It's pronounced Pac. After Tupac, bro.
Next.
U.S. Army aircraft since 1947, an illustrated history.
Oh, that one's got pictures. I want to look at it.
It does. It has awesome pictures.
It's got illustrated pictures.
Since what year?
1947.
What year is it? To present? Is that what year it is right now?
2016.
Okay.
Oh, like when was it published? I don't know. It doesn't say.
Published in 1947.
Published in 1948.
Why does the Russian mafia dude have a Scooby-Doo book in his underground sex bunker?
Some
Because
questions are
it's-
just
I'm-
never gonna have answers, Buckle.
Okay, this is the
I would
last.
think the
But the
fact
mind
that-
I'm
reels.
planting seeds for fan fiction.
Gross.
Super
Oh my
gross.
God.
I
Okay,
think the
there's
fact that it's
one
an underground
left.
sex dungeon answers that.
We just
I
need
don't
one
think it
more
does.
book.
All right, I'll find you a
Maybe
good
he
one.
had to learn how to read, and he had to start small and work up big.
Trip
That's what she
still
said.
has hope in humanity. I like him.
God, some of these fucking titles are like, who buys these books?
Like what?
Like really ridiculous, like hateful stuff. Well, because it's all just like random isbins, so it's like every book ever published. And some books that have been published probably should not have been. Ever.
Freedom of speech, bro.
I'm trying to find something that we can tie to like a game rule.
How to lift weights.
Lifting weights 101. Any of those books for dummies. If it's for dummies, why has it got so many words?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you guys this one just because I know somebody'll read it. The Ultimate Science Fiction Collection, Volume 6.
I think I might have that.
Sweet.
Ordered it out of the back of a magazine because I think that's one of these. But it doesn't really give a
Volume
list
6?
of the. Yep.
Is that what you said, volume 6? Okay.
It says it's 32 books. Wow.
Yay! Okay.
So you got some reading material. So which book are you going to read?
Probably that one. So let me look it up and see if I can find out what's inside.
Okay. Well, while you're checking that, Vesper, what are you doing besides reading Scooby-Doo?
I want to figure out what this thing is. Curious.
Hold on, I gotta find you.
Boop, boop,
That's the computer that prevents the island from exploding.
boop. The what?
It prevents the island from exploding.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yep.
my god, we're all dead.
Spoilers, bro. Oh, that's like, it controls, like, the climate controls and lights and all that kind of stuff. General
Oh.
circuit breaker panel type thing.
Boring.
Lame.
Then I'm just gonna sit here and read my Scooby-Doo.
Alright. Ammo? You still looking?
Yeah, I'm trying
Okay.
to find that particular volume.
Alright, Buckle?
I'm looking around for some kind of external monitoring, something that tells me rads, quality of air.
That's back near the entrance. Frank's been keeping an eye on that.
All right, what can Frank tell me about the situation outside? Because I don't want to be in here anymore.
He's going to tell you that he's not getting very high radiation ratings from like the area outside, but the temperature is up there. So he's thinking that there might be forest fires, things like that, and just generally smoke.
It's okay. It's okay. Smoke, temperature. We can deal with that. That goes away in a couple days, right?
Yeah,
We'll be out of here by then.
he's saying I'm thinking once the sick ones are ready to travel, we can probably get out of here in a few days.
A few days. Okay, I can last a few days.
Any
A few days
any
is fine.
local fires should have burned out by then,
So it'll be okay. Okay, a few days. Good.
and we can
Good to
always
know.
hope for rain as well.
Yeah, rain.
Oh, can we do a rain dance?
Are you gonna do a rain dance?
I don't know any exact rain dances. I just like yell at the sky and dance a little bit.
That's
Ammo,
how rain.
trip-
That's how it works.
Trip knows that's not how rain works, right?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Not convinced.
Or we could sacrifice the Russian lady to make it rain.
Okay, well, speaking of the Russian lady, let's keep her away from Trip. Maybe make
Alright.
sure she's got some clothes that aren't just whatever she was not wearing. Bloody
How do
name
we
of
know?
shame.
How do we know they're sick and they're not turning into zombies in there?
Just kill him, just to be sure.
That's all I'm saying. Just
Yeah.
kill them and loot them.
You've been voted off the island, guys, because you didn't show up.
Nah, I can't let you guys do that. Can't let you kill them when they're not here to defend themselves.
Oh, can we tie their shoelaces together? And see if they notice?
Look for a Sharpie.
They'll
They're
notice, because I'll tell them. Just to
Please
spite.
let me alone.
They just got cholera, that's all.
Rickets.
Been down here too long, not enough oranges.
Yeah, bro.
Not today.
Does anybody have any citrus?
At some point, I just would be pestering Ammo while she's trying to read.
Probably.
And try and make her read to me.
Also, Ammo, if you're like gonna pocket any of those books, like, hey, I think this would be a good idea to keep. Tell me which ones you're taking, because you can't carry all those books.
Okay. I'll have to
She's like, I want a library.
think about that.
Trip. Roll Constitution. Get back on that treadmill, boy.
Slightly better than last time.
Slightly better than last time. You last a little bit longer on the treadmill. You're getting better. With your sprinting. I'm practicing my sprints. Roll it again. And one more time. Come on, Widget. Oh, I used up all his good rolls last night. Sorry, Trip.
Yep.
You've plateaued with your workouts. How about you, Ewok? What are you up to?
I'm just going back into the living room, hanging out, seeing what everyone's doing, looking through books.
Cool. Any book in particular you want to read? You got time.
Did she grab the Led Zeppelin book? I'm gonna grab that one.
It's like a song book, so it's got like all the musical.
Okay.
Like there's probably like a short intro thing that is like, oh, Led Zeppelin's great and everybody loves their music, obviously, which is why you bought this book to begin with. But it's mostly just like musical notation, lyrics.
I'll probably just find something to eat then.
Right on. There's beer. A lot of
I'll
beer.
have a beer.
I
I'll
think
drink-
I may have
I'll grab
finally
a couple
found
beers.
what's in the book. If this is correct.
What's in the book?
What's in the book?
It's got like just a few different authors with a few books from each author.
Mhm.
Alan E. Nourse, Everett B. Cole, Graf Waldire, it's a weird name, Harry Harrison, Jack G. Huekels, Huekels, Raymond King Cummings, and Richard Jeffries.
Ammo's true naming again.
Dang it. Angry keys.
See if I recognize any of these.
Ding.
I missed that.
Alright. So, Buckle.
Sir.
So you've gotten... Frank's pretty much given you the lowdown. Like, I think we should hang out here for a few days and then get on our merry way. So you've got a few days worth of actions, basically. What are you going to do in that time?
Try not to be incredibly stressed out that I'm in an underground bunker with a bunch of people I don't really know.
Good call. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's
Well,
something that would cause you a lot of duress?
Yeah, quite a bit of duress.
Cool. Roll sanity.
Can I do a thing to notice that it's causing him a lot of stress?
Do you not notice me moving around the map all?
Oh, that's
all over the place?
definitely a fail. See, with sanity, you want to roll under your current sanity.
Oh, I'm more.
So
I missed it by 1.
wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I lose 1 point.
Roll d4.
Oh man. Please a 1. Please a 1. Yay!
Hooray! Yep, you lose 1 sanity.
Okay.
And Trip. Roll spot. Or roll charisma. Roll wisdom. Roll wisdom. Yeah, you can tell Buckle's on edge.
Can I, like, hover near him? Like, just kind of weirding him out even more?
Sure. You tell me what you're doing, and I tell you what to roll, basically. Like, I don't know why you're asking my permission.
Like,
I don't exist.
and then if he wants to be friends, I'll be friends, but I'm just... Like, I see him, like, freaking out, so I'm, like, keeping an eye on him.
Okay, I thought you were doing
Literally.
a different thing there. I thought you were just feeling around going like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Just fucking take the bat.
I wouldn't do that to a random person. I do that to Ammo, though.
Yeah, he's got ammo to torment, so you're fine.
She's probably,
Speaking
happy to
of
be rid
which,
of him for 5
Ammo-
minutes.
Ammo must have the patience of a saint because dealing with Trip last night was wow.
I work in retail. I have to.
That's true.
I'm a manager in retail.
Oh,
That
the
takes a lot of
retail
fucking patience.
life.
That's a lot of shit eating right there.
Like, if I see the guy stressing out, I'm gonna keep more of, like, pay more attention to that guy, because,
Keep an eye on this guy.
yeah.
See, I have to deal with Trip, but then he has to hear it from me every time I get home from work, so it kind of breaks even.
Or VC calls me while buying yarn. And then I start yelling help from the phone.
I have to fucking mute him because there's like other people now, and he's like,
by-
help!
And by phone, he means like one of the ones that
Help
they have on the wall that acts as an intercom, so he's just like, help! You guys ever do that when you were kids?
Oh yeah.
No, I was a good kid.
Oh.
I would have got my ass
Well,
beat if I did that.
teenager. No, you never got rambunctious? Never got some bunctious in your ram?
I'm not the rambunctious type.
I would tell the people at the front desk to page, certain names and last names together when you say them fast. They,
See more butts.
Yes. Yeah, like that's the PG version of it. There's other ones.
Mike Hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other mics and stuff.
Mike?
There you go. Oh, I didn't want to say it.
All I said was Michael Hunt. I didn't say anything else.
I was a bad kid. I got it all out of the way. It's all
All right.
From The Simpsons.
Yeah.
So we'll go through the group one more time. Trip, roll con. Why you rolling low tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Come on,
Killed us all
Trip.
last night.
Alright, well, you've kind of plateaued, you've hit a wall, and you're tired. So it's going to be Betty by time soon.
Can I, like, check in on Buckle?
Sure.
Be like,
Yeah.
what is wrong?
You'd really do that to an obviously stressed out dude in real life?
Well, if I'm stuck in a bunker with you, I don't want you to get you more stressed out and then kill us all.
Oh, you're a much nicer person than I am.
It's,
Tell-
it's selfish.
Well, you can still be altruistic while you're being selfish.
Could we is there like an intercom system in here and we can
If you
call
page
everyone?
Michael Hunt.
no.
No, there's
Call
no
everyone
intercom
to the middle.
system.
to get everyone to.
You're all
start
within
talking.
earshot. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not
Well, I
that
would
big
just-
of an area.
I would just yell, say loudly that everyone should come in here so we can get to know each other. We're gonna be stuck together. We might as well know who we're with.
Right on.
Nice. Good call.
Can I go hide in the corner?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
You can't make me. I don't want to.
Alright. So what are you doing, Jesse?
But over here, I'm gonna continue to read my Scooby-Doo in silence. You guys can have your little powwow.
Wow.
Nothing to do with it.
Fire.
Being antisocial and shit. So,
It's just a really good Scooby-Doo. Right?
I wanna
4
finish
pages.
it. Yeah, you
Let's
know,
figure
it's
out who the
like a
monster
kid's
is.
book, so if it's taking you like more than 15 minutes to read it,
Our police force, ladies and gentlemen.
Scooby-Doo.
where I have to find out where he is. The book's gonna tell me.
Where'd old man Jenkins go?
And what's this monster here with the strange rubbery face?
Alright, so what are you reading now, Ammo Bird?
Well, I probably started reading the science fiction collection, so I'm probably not done with it yet. So
Okay,
it's
you're gonna
not
plow
about-
right through that whole thing? Okay. That'll take you a while. Ewok's calling for everybody. Buckle, you gonna answer the call?
Yeah, I'll go and I'll keep Trip close behind, because he seems like he's being a cool dude, and I need something to calm me down. I'm standing on an end table. I'm gonna fix that. Hold on.
You kinda can, you kinda can't. Just, you know,
I just
as
won't-
best you can.
Okay, I'm just kidding around.
Reads chemistry book to make massive calm buckle down.
Please don't read chemistry. I couldn't give two shits about fucking chemistry.
Alright, and Orange?
I'm gonna I want to check these lockers in this room. This is like a break room or something, or what is this? There's obviously it's not a break room, but it's like a, you know, there's.
It's just like a hallway with some lockers and benches.
Mhm.
Looks like a changing area or like locker room type area.
Mhm.
But besides
Is there
the
anything-
towels, there's nothing in the lockers.
Oh, okay, same thing.
Yep.
As the other room. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I got everything, so I can walk backwards. Oh wait, yeah. I'll go back to the main room. Hang out with everybody, grab some food. I was wondering, does the running water work in the?
Yep.
Is there running water? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I also have 12 bottles of water, so I'd offer anyone in the group that doesn't have bottled water, I can give you one if you want. Does anybody need any water?
I'm
Nope.
good. I refilled it while you guys were killing the big
I
zombie.
don't need any water, but do you want a beer?
I'll take a beer. Sure.
All right, it's in the
Oh,
fridge.
yeah,
Go
beer.
get it.
Get me one too.
Oh yeah, nice
Can you
guys.
grab me another
Nice
one?
guys.
Alright, so
So this
who's
ring, you want to buy it?
who's drinking? Okay. You're all starting with one drink?
I'm on my second one.
I'll take a near beer, please.
No, it's all alcoholic. They don't have any they didn't stock any O'Douls.
Oh, that stuff is so bad. All right, cool.
Ugh, alcohol free? Why even bother living?
Well, I mean, it helps some people, but I still don't really understand the market for it. Because it doesn't taste anything like good.
Yeah.
Like, there's really no nice way of saying it, but it tastes like dirt that's been fucked by a hobo.
It's like
Its whole existence is to be bought for 17 and 16-year-olds who want to drink beer.
yeah.
And
Well,
a
you
couple
can't
of
even
covered
sell it
alcoholics
to-
drink it.
It still has alcohol in it, so you can't even sell it to 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
personally,
person buys
if
it
I was
to give it
working
to
in a gas station and some 16-year-old wanted to buy some O'Douls, I'd be like, knock yourself out, dude. Have a blast.
What's worse is spice, but yeah.
You can't
Oh,
even buy
that
cold medicine
Fake
without-
marijuana stuff. That stuff's like
Yeah.
really fucking bad for you. That's like bath salt shit, like cooked in some
Yeah.
fucking Indonesian factory.
Talking about synth weed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay away from that shit.
That's not the powder that turns your eyes blue and lets you see the future, right?
I
Walk without rhythm lest you attract the worm.
won't touch
Yep.
that stuff.
Dude.
The berm.
Why couldn't you find that book, Ammo?
Yeah, right? I read Dune.
All right, so everybody's that's drinking, make a fortitude save.
Mo.
Everyone that's drinking has to go drink in real life.
Okay. At the break, I'll go get something.
Well,
Just
we're
kidding.
D&D, you gotta drink beer.
okay. So, you guys are like not real, like you're kind of feeling the effects, but nothing, not enough to cause any kind of like motor impairment or anything like that. But you guys are you're feeling good.
Does the stove work?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna look around for something to make for us since we're getting a little hungry. Probably.
Mac and cheese and
What's
chicken
your-
tenders.
What's your
Yeah,
character's name?
Exactly. Mac and cheese and chicken tenders.
Oh, I love mac and cheese and chicken tenders.
Well, you're in luck then, Trip.
Yes.
Guess what's on the menu?
Does he have like a lifetime supply of mac and cheese and chicken tenders?
Yep.
There it is.
And-
It's Richard Ewok. That's the
And tapeworm food.
So, Dick, you look a little tense there.
Thanks for pointing it out.
Yeah.
Real fucking stand-up guy you are.
Yeah.
Oh yo no deo yo deo.
So what brought you to what? How did you come to the end of the world?
Dumbass friend dragged me to that fucking nerd expo. Said I was gonna see some booth days
Whoa!
and shit.
Whoa!
Whoa.
My ghost. flips the
Half-Life 3
table.
was confirmed.
That's why the end of the world broke out. It was Half-Life 3.
Mhm.
I don't know. I was just going along with him. It was better that than staying at work that day.
Yeah, I went. I wanted to go play this game called No Man's Sky, but then I heard Half-Life was released and world just went to shit after that.
Understand the fucking thing you just said to me.
Trip, you got nothing to say? They're talking video games. Now you're just gonna sit in
No.
silence?
Yeah. Buckle's bad talking it.
Wow,
I
you're
just-
not even gonna stick
snickering.
up for Half-Life? Boo, Trip, boo.
Have a beer, kids. The end of the world. Loosen up.
You loosen up.
I'm tired. I just worked out. It was awful.
It was
fine.
awful. that might be the most honest thing anybody's ever said about working out. I just worked out. It was awful.
Sorry about the button. I was just trying to have a laugh. You know, the
That
whole
sounds right.
dead coming to life and everything. It's just trying to cheer people up.
Vesper, give me a listen check.
Okay. Hold. So bad that I already forgot how to do it.
It's under your skills. So if you hit the skills tab and then scroll down to listen, the first
Okay.
number is what you add to your D20 roll. Like most of the stuff that you end up rolling in this will be D20.
There.
Okay. You hear Lou is like having a pretty serious like coughing fit, like just barking, thick mucus, gagging and choking.
Meh. Just kidding. All right, so all right, yeah, I'll go in there and check it out, make sure he's all right.
He looks like he's in really rough shape. Very high fever. He's like covered in sweat, just like.
How is he?
"Ah."
Just one more time.
Bark, bark, cough, bark.
Barking.
I'm gonna go into the main room Do any of you guys have any medicine? I think I saw some of you guys pick up something. Anything at all that might help? Fever reducer.
I have WD-40. I don't know.
Walrus
some
makes
Fix
it
a
and
Flat.
just sprays it in his mouth. Shut up! Trying to sleep.
God, Lou, we know you're just faking it because you're not here.
Poor Lou.
Okay. Well, then I'm just
No?
I'll just stay in there
Well,
though.
I think Lou picked up the medicine from before.
Oh, wait,
You
hold
did?
on, I did.
Yeah, I thought you were holding out on me.
Oh no, I got the medical kit, not the medicine.
Alright. Let me see if he wrote
Does it
this
look
stuff
like he
down
needs an
anywhere.
EpiPen?
Fucking I know.
Yeah, I mean, does anybody know anything about medicine? Even just, generally?
Take that shit.
A very
Stop the fucking sniffles.
small amount.
Like, it's obvious
What?
that he has a fever. Like, I can tell you that.
Wrap him up tight in the blankets so he can sweat it out.
I checked
Depends what's wrong
WebMD.
with them. Certain
They're dying
medicines are
and have
better for
cancer.
certain things. Like acetaminophen's good for fevers, but it's not gonna help with swelling.
With
You know what
smelling.
that feels?
Swelling.
Oh.
Like inflammation.
Give them some Robitussin, they'll be fine.
Do you have Robitussin?
No, we can make it. We got a physicist upstairs.
You could give him an anti-inflammatory for his inflamed lung tissue and such.
You don't have any Tylenol in your gigantic purse, Ammo?
I might.
But not
Maybe
any
that
for
one.
Lou? Wow.
None for Lou. No, I'm just kidding. He can have some.
Why don't you use your fucking gauze, asshole?
I have the
Hey,
I'll
gauze
man.
now.
trade you some gauze for some Tylenol.
I can
It's
give
actually
him
Motrin.
I can give him a bottle of water and like one of those hand towels. I can kind of like put some cool water on it and apply that to his
And hand
forehead.
him-
Try and bring his
Keep him
fever down.
hydrated.
Yeah,
Okay. Roll a heal check.
I don't think I have any bonuses on that.
Or if somebody does have bonuses and wants to
Oh, I actually have.
volunteer.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's like, that's just
Uh.
basic. That's like not even first aid, but that's just like general knowledge kind of stuff. That's fine. So if you have a +6, you don't have to roll it. I didn't think it would be that high at first level, but that's good, man.
yeah, I was surprised. I don't know why I have that. I just do. I guess I put 4 points in it.
So
Was
yeah,
I supposed to put 4 points in that?
you can have up to 4, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's
At first level, yes.
gotcha.
All right, so it looks like you get him to calm down a little bit. He's breathing a little easier. You got some fluids into him. Scruffles doesn't look much better.
Mm.
But I mean, if you want to like stay in there and keep an eye on him, that kind of thing, you don't have to like roll heal checks for every little thing. Just if something happens to occur, you'll be there to kind of know what to do. Because you probably have a better idea than anybody else in the party, so.
Are you talking to Ammo or me?
I was talking to you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm in that room. I'm gonna give Scruffles one of my bottles of water too. Just
Same routine.
basically, yeah, because that's all I have.
What about the non-English speaking lady? She's kind of like
I'll
delirious.
just hold out a bottle of water and say, "Here," and see if she takes it. I don't know.
Agua.
Agua.
She drinks some of it.
Okay, like you can keep it. I don't want it.
I don't touch me. Okay, and Orange, just make a Fortitude save.
Okay.
Okay. Right on.
I'm gonna act as if that lady's like Gollum or something.
Why?
She
it's
speaks weird
true.
languages and was locked in a sex dungeon. I don't trust her.
God, I'm trying. I got such a bad mental when it comes to the ring. Her precious one.
Yeah.
My precious.
Ray, I'm just not. I don't understand where you're seeing these parallels. No? Alright, okay. So, who else is having a second beer? Alright, roll Fortitude.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Buckle, you're gonna have a temporary -1 to your dexterity.
Okay.
You're getting a little klutzy. A little flummoxed.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Dick? You can't handle your beer?
Clearly not.
Which, weird.
Shut up.
How is that a thing? So the kid is gonna join you in drinking as well.
Are you old enough to drink?
Why, you
Doesn't
gonna have me
matter.
arrested? Yeah, he's like, why, does it matter?
The criminal
Johnny
asked
Law
him
with
about
us.
breaking the law.
We got Johnny Law with us.
Johnny Law's got her nose so deep in Scooby-Doo's ass.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
I can't tell if that was real or not.
Good times. Good times.
That was amazing RP right there.
Maybe we should have gone with Jesse Law. Would that have been more obvious?
I love having these sessions because it's like, all I really have to do is referee the players.
No, but really, what? Vesper,
do, where are you?
Got some RP to do now.
I was
kid's
like
having a beer.
Scrappy Doo. He was a G.
you're asking what?
Asshole.
Scrappy Doo.
He ruined
Hey.
everything.
Yeah, right?
Scrappy
Because he
Doo
was
an ass,
gangsta as
dude.
fuck.
He was alpha.
He didn't give a shit,
He
bro.
was alpha. He was the leader of that pack. Never mind. Fuck Scrappy Doo.
Wow, I got
The last
everybody
thing I
all
hate-
worked up on Scrappy
He had
Doo now.
he had
The
like
last thing I hated more
Napoleon
than
syndrome, man. He's-
Crappy was that kid they had later in the follow-up Scooby-Doo show.
I
It was
I don't think I
Scooby,
remember
Shaggy, Daphne, and the fucking kid in like a yellow jumpsuit. I'll look him up. Carry on amongst yourselves. That asshole little kid. Scooby-Doo follow-up. Better finds it. Nope.
no Google has a different opinion.
Yeah, we gave the kid a beer. Trip's still holding out though.
I don't drink.
Nothing but peer pressure down here. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, you notice he's getting a little tipsy too,
I remember when I had my
slurring his
first beer.
speech a little bit. So he's gonna tell you guys. He's like, if you guys want to take any of the couches and stuff in here, he's like, I still have the bedrolls for me and my sister. He's like, I'm not gonna bring her into the room with the sick people, so that kind of limits our options for where people want to sleep. But He says me and my sister will take the maintenance room. Just to be out of the way.
I'd just be like, hey, Scruffles, can you get on the wall with the sick people, and I'll I'll sleep on this wall. But she's probably like, nah, I'm sleeping here. Oh, okay.
You can physically move her. Just
Just drag her bed over. She won't mind.
Yeah.
See, that's the last place I'd want to be, is in the room with all the sick people. Fuck that.
Probably wouldn't be a good idea, but
So
I
then
don't
we
know.
have more sick people.
Well, limited air, the air is going to be circulating all around, so you're going to breathe the same air eventually. So it's like, whenever someone coughs, it's going to,
I trust filters. There's filters that do that thing.
Sure. We're all washing our hands properly too, aren't we?
Oh,
I wash my hands. I wash my hands.
We did
Probably
wash
clear
our
out down
hands.
I wash my hands.
Alright,
And
so
other
where's everybody else gonna sleep?
Dibs on couch I'm sitting on.
Well, I was on a couch and then I got magically moved. I'm sleeping.
Oh.
You got the axe. I get the couch.
Can I take this one? Someone want to cuddle up? There's room for two.
Yeah, there's room for two on that big one.
how you doing? I rolled a 4 on my drinking beer check, so I'm just gonna sleep wherever I fall.
Okay. Well, you're not that drunk.
Okay. Then I'm gonna sleep where I sit down.
It's still realistic in the terms of, like, you're not gonna get drunk off, like, 2 beers, generally speaking. So, like, even if you have shit tolerance, you're not gonna get drunk off 2 beers.
That's fine.
Or Fireball.
Fireball is actually, for some reason, the most consumed alcohol in New Hampshire.
I believe it.
I've never seen anyone drink it ever.
It's like cinnamon whiskey,
I don't know
right?
where I put mine.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or
Cavity.
schnapps. Schnapps.
It's awful,
cavity.
is what it is.
There was this
I
guy.
just have this as a prop. I don't
Yeah,
think
Trip
I'm ever
is-
gonna drink.
Trip doesn't actually drink, so...
Apparently, this guy that worked at the place, this grocery store I recently worked at, he would drink a liter of Fireball on his lunch break and then come back to work. It's like how
Why?
What?
he was just an animal. I don't know.
He
I never
really
met
likes cinnamon.
I never met the guy, but apparently he would just be loaded every day like that.
I worked with a guy
It's
like that.
crazy,
Yeah.
dude. That's
That
like
shit's
professional levels of alcoholism. Like you find that in like restaurants too. Like I worked with so many fucking alcoholics over the years, and just other
Oh.
addicts in general, and working
It's
in
sad.
restaurants.
It's sad with people that are that into it. I don't want to get into it too far, but you can just
No,
smell it
but
on
yeah.
them. It bleeds out their pores, and you can smell it even when they're not drinking. It's just like, whoa.
Oh yeah, I remember this one prep cook we had at Applebee's. What was his name? Doug, I think. Doug or Dave. I'm pretty sure it started with a D. This was a long time ago, but he would come in with like a liter-sized bottle, but it was like a opaque like water bottle, but he would literally fill it up with vodka, and he would just like he had like a handle out in his car, and he would just keep refilling it throughout the day. So I mean, and he was the prep cook, so he was coming in at like 7 o'clock in the morning, already hitting the sauce, fucking just smashed by like 11:30 when he left. It's like, wow, man, that's fucking hardcore. And same thing, it's like
super hardcore.
he smelled like flammable, dude. Like you stay away from the ovens, Doug. We got this. You stay in the back and like cut lettuce and try and keep bits of yourself out of it this time.
Oh man.
Oh, Ewok.
They want the
That's
vegetarian option.
Funny thing about that, my sister's boyfriend's friend, who drinks Fireball whiskey a lot, had some of the antifreeze contaminated Fireball whiskey, and he ended up getting severe pancreatitis and almost
Well,
died.
I don't think it's contaminated. I think it's an ingredient.
No, it was like I don't know how it ended up in there, but it was accidentally,
Like a bad batch or something.
like something
Or
went
somebody
wrong
poisoned
in
it.
there. Or somebody poisoned it. Some angry worker. But yeah, her boyfriend's friend ended up with severe pancreatitis and almost died.
I hope they got a
That
huge
wasn't a
settlement.
funny story at all.
Well, yeah. All right,
Well,
Bucko,
since
you're the resident expert. So, what possible use for brewing any kind of alcohol would you need antifreeze for? Like, why would there
Assuming-
even be the proximity? You know what I mean?
Well, assuming it actually means antifreeze and not a chemical component.
Right.
Because, I mean, like the same thing that people use as blood coagulant is used in like soups and shit or anticoagulant is used in, foods and stuff to keep them from clumping. And people are like, oh, you can't have that. It's the same stuff as, blood thinner, basically. Like, well, no. I mean, it's just a component. So I don't know if it was. I didn't read anything about it. So if it actually was antifreeze, that's not right. Maybe it was someone's moonshine.
Maybe. Yeah, weird story. Anyway,
Dr. Pepper has polyethylene glycol instead of ethylene glycol, which is different, but
yeah, definitely
Shut up,
different.
emptiness.
it just sounds around the same thing. So people have this like rumor about it, like it's antifreeze.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Not drink Dr. Pepper? Come on, what kind of life is that?
Yeah,
What kind of life?
it's 23 flavors.
All right, so is everybody going to be sleeping?
Yeah,
Assuming
I'm gonna fall asleep.
that the Russian chick doesn't look stabby psycho crazy.
She's like sleeping, sick, as in rough shape as Lou and Scruffles.
Okay, then that's fine.
The most
I'm gonna
action you're seeing out of her is like a coughing fit here and there.
All right, I'm still gonna sleep with the
Yeah.
bat nearby in case any of them turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna set the alarm on my phone to wake me up in a couple hours to check on everybody, like in this room, and see if they're still
Gotcha.
breathing and stuff.
Your
Charging
phone's at
phone's
about
good.
50% now.
Oh,
Yeah.
can we charge it in here?
Yeah, can we chart?
Do you have chargers?
Ooh, I have a
Yeah.
I would
charger.
have had mine, yeah. Oh, it's in my thing, phone charger.
Then yes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
hmm
Yay!
So
Nothing
if you are
like the
charging
dice to call
devices,
Trip.
let me know.
Charging
What are you charging?
my phone.
Okay. Anybody
I'm
else?
charging my batteries because I'm a robot.
Orange, Buckle,
Me.
Jesse,
Everybody.
Me.
everybody? No, you don't give a shit?
My phone's
What's that?
gone.
I don't even have a charger. So
You can use mine, assuming you don't have a shitty iPhone.
Yeah, you walk through his phone.
My phone is keeping
that's not being
3
checked.
lurkers entertained back at the bar.
With a
Cat
meowing
ass.
cat. Oh, that was awesome.
Forgot about that. That's awesome.
All right. So we are going to take a quick break here. And when we come back, I got some stuff for you guys to roll. I don't think there's really any... I guess I can make a couple quick announcements before we break. Got a bunch of new stuff coming at you in the new year. Not the least of which is Trip is going to start DMing pretty soon.
Yay.
Because he's been doing a great
Job
job
so far.
co-DMing so
Roll
far.
hacks.
Yeah.
Damn roll hacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
nerf
dangerous.
the rolls. And then
sorry.
they
It's dangerous putting Trip in that level of power with his roll hacks, but
I'm
Nerf,
scared
please.
because he's rolling so shitty now.
Saving them all up.
Back around.
he's saving it up for when he's, playing something that's gonna murder us all.
I set my roll hacks to be realistic for me running on a treadmill. God.
Cool. Realism hacks. And I don't think there's really anything else to cover. So, yeah, we'll just go on break. If I think of anything else, I'll tell you guys when we come back. So get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink. We will be back in about 5 minutes. So stick around. We are back. We are back. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Boom. There we go.
Before we get into it, I looked up that Scooby-Doo show. There's a 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, and the kid in the yellow jumpsuit, his name was Flim Flam.
And Flim Flam
What
can
an
go fuck
asshole
himself.
name.
He was Himalayan. Yep. And Vincent Price was...
Flam can go flammity fuck himself.
Wow.
Wait a second. So
He was like 8, dude.
That escalated quickly.
So he's Asian and they named him Flim Flam? Wow.
Yeah.
That's racist.
That not so subtle 80s racism.
Yeah, I think every cartoon in the 80s and 70s had a touch of racism.
A bit. It had a bit.
But Vincent Price was a character in the show.
I loved Vincent Price in fucking cartoons. He was a good guy. Also, thank you guys for those follows. I think I missed a couple, but thank you everyone. Lovely Daily and Hellfire. Welcome to the stream. I'm probably pretty close to 1800. Did I hit 1800 yet?
Three away.
3 away.
3 away? Alright, we might hit that tonight. And have
Okay,
cause for
Hit
celebrations.
that follow.
Do it! Or the face. The abyss.
Just
'cause
do
Lovecraft.
it.
Yeah.
Let Hellfire rain down and pound us all equally.
And I'll make Shia LaBeouf yell at you. LaBeouf.
Do it.
I'm still holding out for him. I still like him.
I think he's playing the long game.
Yeah.
You think
He's
so?
funny as hell. Yeah.
Am I the only one that actually kind of likes the hair? I kind of like the
fine.
tail. I like the tail.
It's alright.
The rat tail?
Look,
Yeah.
Why? He's a
he's a
I
Padawan.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he's not in high school. Kids in high school, people just yank on him.
I don't
I've known
want to say that I
all
like
of,
it.
like, 3 people with rat tails, and every single one of them was some sort of perv or asshole or just one of the most extremely socially awkward people you can think of.
Wow. I'm a child of the
All
80s
of
and
them.
90s. I had a rat tail.
I also
Never had a
was
rat
in.
tail.
That was in.
Yep.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't have a rat tail.
Nope. It was never in.
It was
You
in
had to
for
have
poor
the
kids,
fade
man.
right there.
We had
Yep,
one.
right here. You had to have
No, I
the
didn't.
lines, and I had that.
Nope, I never had a rat tail or anything resembling a mullet.
I had a mullet.
Did you? Pics,
For real?
Or didn't happen?
Yeah.
Just you want hair on the sides of your head?
No, I didn't. It was like when I was little.
Hmm.
It was my mom's doing. She thought it was adorable.
Thanks, Mom.
Did your mother hate you?
Well, I guess that's like one benefit that came out of like growing up in a military family is like we always went to the Navy base barber shop,
road
so it was always
See, I had the typical
Right
put
down
a
to the
bowl on your head
flesh.
and cut around. I had the bowl cuts. I think I have a picture of it too.
No, until I started growing my
God.
hair long, I was took it all the way down pretty much.
I had
Down to the
spiked
scalp.
hair.
Yeah, I think I had spiked hair at some point when I was a little kid.
Trip had like the short, typical super gelled, spiky hair in first grade.
Yeah, the Bart Simpson hair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like my dad's like,
Nice.
oh, you gotta gel it. Just, and I was just like, I hate doing this every morning.
That's
This
what
is
your dad
bullshit.
does.
It's awful.
I know
Yeah.
that's where it came from too.
Oh wow,
Damn,
Ewok.
you was a nerd, son.
Yeah.
Look at that baby face with no beard.
I gotta show you guys me with really long hair. I'll show you guys that at some point.
Oh wow,
Aww.
major throwback.
It's like, what the fuck happened?
Throwback Thursday.
I don't
I
have
feel
any
like-
pictures of myself when I was younger.
I feel like Ewok would still look like that if he shaved.
Here's a real young one of me.
Nice baby pics. Yeah, I'd like to think that I didn't exist before I was 17.
Yeah.
But we know you did.
No, you can't prove it.
I had
when I
red hair
hit,
once.
when I hit 16, it was all downhill because I shaved my eyebrows, Marilyn Manson, and 9 Inch Nails and all that shit. Ministry fucked me up severely.
I had hair as long as Thog's for a long time.
Yeah, my hair was
As
down
long
to my
as? I don't know,
chest.
man. Mine's almost to my butt.
No, yeah, same thing.
Really?
Mine went
Yep,
to my
touched
mine
my
went
belt.
to my chest. Used to dye half white, half black.
That's awesome. I never had the balls to do that.
I did this in the South too, by the way.
Oh.
So Ewok knows how to fight. Or at least how to take a punch.
I had ammo red hair for like a few months.
That's awesome.
No, you had for like
That's
a whole
really cool.
year.
Your is her camera out of sync for anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been the whole time.
Is she
Dang
playing
it,
Godzilla
Ammo.
again?
Hang on, let me turn off cam really quick. 1 second.
It's a giant dinosaur.
Let's see if this helped.
Nope.
No.
Immediate no.
Nope.
And it's weird. It's putting like a little like it has like the normal signal thing on your camera, but then it's also got like another 2 columns of bars. I don't know what the hell
Yeah,
that
I
means.
see that. I don't know. It's weird.
It's because I was looking into lizard men stuff this morning, and now they're coming for us.
Illuminati.
Let me see if I can find the picture of Trip.
I blame Dust.
Because he's got kind of longer hair. It's like.
It's actually, Facebook said, like, the 3-year memorial or
go.
whatever.
Here we
since I
go.
had
You
red
guys
hair.
want to see Trip with red hair and a bow tie?
Yes.
See if I can get it to show up.
I remember that.
Oh, too high. Lower.
Show them what it looks like before the red with the yellow.
Dude, that looks
Says
awesome. Go
bleach.
back to doing
God.
that.
I don't know if I have that picture on here. It might be just on Facebook. Yeah, it might just be on Facebook. But
Anyway,
Trip with red hair and a bow tie.
it's okay. Like I don't mind getting derailed on nights like tonight because we're kind of taking it slow, counting down the clock because missing a couple people that we need for other things.
We're all just,
Unfortunately.
this is all in roleplay because we've got our phones and we're showing everyone old pictures.
True. I mean, like this is
what we'd be
RP
doing.
time.
Let's
Let's
get
see if I
to
can
know
try
each
to
other.
find you the picture of my long hair, which may not be
I
on
think it's harder to roleplay myself than, like, making a character.
Kind of. The stakes are higher. Oh, steak.
Oh, what happened to me? It's me in the middle. Let's see if you can see it clearly.
Wow, dude. You carry an awful lot of pictures of yourself. Narcissist.
No, it's the Facebook. It's going through
Oh,
the photos of you.
gotcha. Yeah, no photos of me when I was a child exist on social media.
I was fucking cute when I was little.
You didn't move your lips to
Move your
talk
mouth.
then either.
It's terrifying.
She said telekinetically or telepathically. What up, Denises? Hey guys, Denises is here. Everybody say hi, Denises.
Denise's, go get my horses off your
Hi,
land.
Denise.
And then
What
put
up?
them to work.
Please and thank you.
Is that dog barking?
Wasn't mine.
Yeah, it's Erlen's coming home, so that's.
Oh.
Aw, puppy.
That's my
Erlen's arrival has to be heralded, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You woke him up.
I woke him up by pointing at him. Hey, go
Oh
back.
my god.
Up. Hey, go. Go on.
No, he's
Fine.
now
Now
the
he's
pressure
over.
is on. He's
Give me a high five. Thanks, buddy. Here you go. I had a cookie for him.
awesome. I wish people gave me cookies for high fives.
Do you
Oh,
guys
that-
want to see a real oldie? So with me and my brother, I had to have been like less than a year old. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Look at little me! There I am! How cute
Wow.
I am!
My
Look at my
God.
brother's hair.
Aw.
Look at that. It's majestic as fuck.
Right? He's ready for a career in politics with that hair.
I feel like
or
you
yeah.
journalism.
like Photoshop that face off and put it on like some stuffed animal.
A sheep. A sheep's.
Quick, we need the lambs. I mean the goat sounds from yesterday.
I don't have that on this game.
Lamprey sheep.
Yeah, for those of you who missed last night's D&D stream, you got to see the halfling paladin of tyranny that everybody wanted me to make. So I made a halfling paladin of tyranny who rides a fiendish goat mount. And the goat just kind of like yells and does like the weird tongue thing that goats do sometimes, you know, when they're like.
I totally
and it just,
imagined it
flops
like
around.
like one of them that was just unconscious waking up. It was just like right
Ah!
in their face. Ah!
I love yelling goats, by the way. I hope one day to own one of my own that I can just go outside and fucking yell with.
Well, I'm glad you added yell with.
Yeah.
Right there.
What the fuck? Come on. I wouldn't do that to a goat. No, we'll drink beers, or like, I'll drink the beer, he'll eat the can. It'll be good fucking times, and we'll just fucking holler. You guys never do that? You just go outside and just, ah! You should.
Not with the goat.
It's a lot of fun.
No.
If I had a goat, I would, because then I'd be less crazy. Like, imagine if you saw a guy just yelling at the sky, and then imagine he was yelling at a goat. Which one seems
I'm
more
not gonna
crazy?
yell at the goat. The goat didn't do anything. No, me and the goat are both gonna yell at the same time, is the thing.
Yeah, well, what do you think's more crazy?
It's
Just
a
guy
cooperative
yelling
effort
alone?
to just yell. Is that's the whole point.
I know.
Ah!
But what would be more crazy if you went outside right now and just yelled? Do you think people would be like?
They
He's
probably
super
tell me to
crazy.
shut the fuck up because it's like midnight and they don't want it. The motherfuckers gotta work. So
All
I
I'm saying is
expect
if
I
you
would get
had
my
a
ass
goat,
chewed.
You'd be slightly less crazy.
Well, that opens a whole other can of corn because I live in an apartment. So who owns a goat in an apartment?
Crazy.
Someone does.
Probably
Crazy
too many
motherfuckers.
people. Probably too many
Yeah.
is the answer. More than should, which is any number greater than 0. So, back to the game. Unless there was any more RP that you guys wanted to do.
I thought we were
RP.
roleplaying.
Well, I mean, I can't participate. I'm not there. I'll just sit here and be quiet then. Let y'all talk.
Are we done sleeping? Are we waking up?
You haven't gone to
You had
sleep
the
yet.
alarm.
We haven't gone to sleep. Oh, okay.
So everybody's sleeping now?
Yep. I'm going to sleep.
Cool.
I guess I would check my phone and see if I don't know if there's any sort of signal, if I can get any kind of signal to see
Nope. Nothing.
Nothing. All right, just set the alarm and go to sleep.
Okay.
Charge my phone.
Okay. I need to figure out who I'm going to make roll what. So just give me a quick second to figure this out. We'll do it one room at a time. So Orange, roll a Fortitude save.
Okay.
And a listen check.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Well, if I do get a goat, I'm gonna name him the same as the halfling's goat. I'm gonna name him
Yeah.
Bobby G. My buddy Bobby G. For short for Robert Goulet.
Robert Goulet.
Goulet. Goulet. And I'll get like a martini glass and hang out with my goat. Just kind of like lounge with a martini glass on my belly. This is my goat. His name's Bob. You should hear him sing. Ah!
I think you need a goat fun bar
All the
on
chicks.
stream.
Yeah.
All
Need
the
to go
chicks.
Goat fun bar.
Christ. Denise's $20 for the goat fund. Good
Hell yeah,
lord.
Denise's.
So it begins.
So it begins. My heart can't take much more of this. I'm gonna have to change these donation sounds. This is abuse.
That was the first time I wasn't able to hear it.
Oh
Yeah, I
really?
didn't hear it.
I was probably leaning back too far. That was the dogs barking, which is probably the most startling one.
Yeah.
Because it literally sounds like you're about to get fucking bit by a dog. Like, that's the automatic response it evokes. So you're just like, ah! And you clench. But,
Oh, mine's so scary when I play Ark. Because it's the T-Rex yell. Like, I was just walking outside my house and I hear that. I was just like, ah! It's right behind
in a
me!
while.
When I'm
don't-
playing Soma, I change my follower notifications to a scream, and it works both ways. It scares the shit out of me, and it scares the shit out of the viewer that followed me.
Yeah, I think we have a shout out command. I can't remember what it is though. I'm like useless in my own channel because like Emptiness is always handling like the mod
Tom's picture
stuff.
of me with long hair.
He's always
if you
like
wanna
beating
see
me
it.
to all this stuff. So yes, make sure you guys hit the follow button for Denise's Gaming.
Would you like to see
Ah,
a
Vesper,
long hair
thank you.
demo?
Usually I do that, but I've never seen anyone do
Yes.
it in this channel.
This is me in 8th grade with long hair. See if you can. Nope, you can
Nope.
see
Nope,
people.
changed
it's
on the
reflecting us.
screen. One
I
I
saw
can see
second.
Buckle.
Yeah, I saw me. I wasn't a fan.
Hang on.
Nix that right away, please.
Let's see. Nope, you can see my Illidan
Yeah.
background. God damn it. Motherfucker. Hang on, wait. There we go. Long hair demo.
And in a pink shirt.
And in a pink shirt. Look, it goes like
Wow.
down past the bottom here.
Wow.
I had long hair.
Long hair don't care.
Long hair. And then the next year I cut it.
The question is, did you
Yeah.
ever whip it back and forth?
Yes. My sister and I would basically go upstairs, blast the loudest music we could, and just fucking until my necks hurt.
The number one thing I miss about long hair is fucking headbanging. Didn't even do it
We would
often.
try
just
to see how
It's
like,
very
hard
satisfying.
we could whip our hair around, and it would get to the point where, like, I don't know if you probably experienced it, where like your neck feels like it can't hold your head up anymore.
Yeah, many times. Come on, look at me.
Yep. Yep. But
It's
I don't
it's
have-
worse
I
now
don't
though
have to do that
because
anymore.
like typically speaking, I know better than to try headbanging unless I'm drunk. And when I'm drunk, I don't know that I'm hurting myself until the next day when I'm just like, why?
Gotta
It
go to
should be
traction for one night.
illegal. They should make alcohol illegal. This isn't my fault. That's literally what I'm like whenever I have a hangover. I'm like, this is not my fault. Write a letter to my congressman.
Lies.
There are too many stars on the flag. Please eliminate 3.
And replace it with a picture of me.
Shoot toy. We can get you a goat for $75. Flat.
And that's not really so much the issue. Like, I need a house first. Like, I need to own land, but for to have a goat. Jesus
Just
Christ!
send him a goat.
Yeah, goat
Mario.
first, then house.
Variel with the 2552, the goat fund train must continue, plus palindromes.
Halfway to the goat.
Or, does that work with numbers too? Yeah, I guess. Why not? It's characters. I thought there might be another name for it, though.
For numbers that are palindromes?
Yeah.
Leave the goat at your parents' house.
Yeah. Guys.
Take care of Bobby G for me.
Yeah. I'm dropping off Bobby G. Who's Bobby G? My goat. Where'd you get a goat? My stream bought it for me. Hey, Ma, we got chicken or what? And then I'll just change the subject real quick. Hey, Ma, we got chicken or what?
I honestly don't think my mom would be surprised if I brought home a goat or some other random animal.
I was
Be like,
pressuring me
"Here,
to get a
have-
goat for 5 years.
Oh, I used to troll my mom so bad when I was a kid. Like, well, more when I was a teenager. And just be like, Mom, I'm leaving. I'm never coming home. What? What do you mean? Like, I'm kidding. I'll see you at dinner. Yeah, my mom was a lot like Kyle Broflovsky's mom on South Park.
Oh God.
Like, you say certain things and she'll get the what?
I'm just imagining like a crate with a goat showing up at your house tomorrow.
No,
Fragile.
fucking Amazon drones are gonna drop it off.
And
You can
before
rent
It's gonna have
goats
a-
from Amazon.
It's gonna have like
That's the
one of
thing.
those pilot hats on. Just like the leather cap with the goggles.
You can rent goats from Amazon right now. Well, maybe not in your area, but you can. They come and eat
Really?
Your grass. Yes, for real.
That's awesome.
What's the
They're
No.
great for mowing the yard.
what's that service that they'll like bring goats onto your property to mow your yard?
That's the best
Hire a goat.
idea I've ever heard because fuck
Hire a
mowing
goat.
lawns. I hate
Hire a
mowing
goat or
lawns.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other motivation for having
good
a
for the
goat.
environment.
It's
the
like a
camaraderie
built-in
of the
recycling
goats.
machine.
Camaraderie of the
Yeah, come on. You could be one with the goats.
The goat whisperer. Goat mancer.
And if all goes well, one day Bobby G will be a DM.
Get like a whole team of them like Santa, but with instead of fucking reindeer, it's fucking goats. They just run me up into a tree and leave me there.
they take you up the side of a cliff like a
Yep.
90-degree
I
cliff.
just fall to my death. I brought my team of goats to the Grand Canyon. It was a bad idea.
Bobby G don't give a shit.
Why would you don't give a fuck?
It's got a one single earring.
We've gotten so far off track.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's okay. That's alright. I forgot what we were doing. I was making orange roll things. The second one was your listen check, right?
Listen. Yep, fortitude listen.
Okay. So, you wake up and you see Scruffles, like, standing at the foot of your bed. And she's looking at you and she just says, I can't eat this trumpet.
So you go back to sleep. I don't think you're dreaming.
No, because I was already in the parade.
I just like grab her by the shoulders, turn her around, kind of walk her
Kinda like-
back.
She's like like half in and out of consciousness. Like,
Yeah.
roll a heal check.
Okay.
Okay, like you can like just like touching her forehead, like you can tell she's got like a really high fever. Like you think she might be delirious.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her another cold towel, like lay her on her. I don't know. I probably don't want to lay her on her back. Probably lay her on her side and try to
Just
put the.
hit her over the head with a frying pan. Put her back in bed.
Sleep
Yeah,
it
that's
off,
good.
bitch.
Give her a concussion on top of it.
Just sleep it off.
You're just gonna go back to sleep now.
Just make a mental note that we really gotta search for some
Get one of
something,
those good
some sort of
heavy
meds.
cast iron frying pans too.
Oh, while we're trying to sleep, can I play The Little Brave Toaster Goes to Mars on my phone?
Yes.
Is it already on your phone, or is internet still a thing?
There's no internet, so if it requires an internet connection, then no. Also, good point, Buckle. Thank you all for hanging out and watching the seven of us fucking talk about goats for like an hour. It's not often that we get that far off track, but thank you for bearing with us, for those of you who might have come here expecting actual gameplay.
Yeah, we ended
So-
up a mountain, looking over a cliff, precariously perched on top of some goats, but
Yep.
we're good.
Falling to our doom. Bobby G don't give a fuck. Oh jeez, I don't even want to know. Do
Bobby
I?
G in a cat.
Click it.
Yup. That's it.
Good old Bobby.
Goals. Goals. And they make cool noises when they do that too. It's like, how much fun would it be to hang out with this fucking guy? Seriously?
Yeah.
You can't buy entertainment like that. And the weird eyes, come on. Chick magnet. Look at this guy.
I like the eyes on goats.
Me too. They're like squid's eyes. Which is weird, right? Like, why would squids and goats have the same kind of eyes? They are different, though.
In before goats are squids confirmed.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
vice
sitting
versa.
here with a whole window full of goat pictures, and I know that if Erilyn walked by, she wouldn't
I
even
should
be
not-
phased.
Have clicked on that when I did because I was like trying to swallow a bite of bagel and I
No.
almost choked on it.
Now you done fucked up your esophagus.
I'm
All right, so yeah, you get Scruffles to go back to bed. Also, I know she's gonna yell at me for using her like that, but whatever. It wouldn't make
I heard
it wouldn't
the
have been as
goat.
funny if I made the non-English speaking
We have
lady get up and speak some gibberish. It wouldn't have
Yeah.
had the same impact, so I had to use
I wanna know-
somebody.
Oh, you should have had her fall over unconscious.
By the way, that's actual dialogue that I had with my parents when I was younger and very sick and delirious. Like, I got up in the
Wanted
middle
to
of the
eat a
night
trumpet?
and, yeah, I told them I couldn't eat the trumpet because I was already in the parade. My mom's
I
like, okay, we're
had-
gonna put you in the shower now.
I had a
Alright.
delirious episode when I had a really high fever one time where I could swear there was a pig in my room and I was terrified of my dresser for some reason. It was like one of those ones where the bottom half has drawers and the top half is just like shelves and stuff.
Mhm.
And I was like,
Bureau.
"Ah, shut up, I say bureau. Shut up. I said dresser
I
that
don't know
time.
why you-
That's a different thing.
You're like
They're
so
two different
defensive of the
things.
fact that I laugh at you for saying bureau, which is really the more ridiculous thing.
But yeah, I was terrified of my, like, it was, I don't even know what you would call the ones that have, like, the shelves at the top. It's like half drawers and the other half is shelves.
Now she's not gonna just call it a
Oh.
bureau.
Armoire? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Armoire?
Yeah.
There's a certain type
It,
of that.
there was one in my room and I was, like, terrified of it because I thought it was, like, growing. I don't
Only
know.
thing that
You're
Or
delirious.
wardrobe.
It means your
I
brain's
was
not working
delirious.
right because it's cooking.
only thing I can remember being or that I know was I was delirious about was when I got my wisdom teeth pulled out and
Oh
it was
my
like time to
goodness.
leave, and like as I'm getting up and walking out of the dentist's office because it's time to go, I'm saying put one foot in front of the other.
We have video.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's hilarious is that when I got my wisdom teeth out, they wanted to take me to get like my prescriptions, and then they wanted me to like pay for it, and I was just like, "What is a wallet? I don't even know."
Wow.
Are you really expecting me
Yeah.
to do this by
Wait.
myself?
What's
That's
a
weird.
prescription?
What?
They
That was
usually
really
make you
strange.
have somebody like on hand to
Yeah,
like drive you home and shit because you can.
I did.
Like you're fucked
I
up.
did, but he wasn't helping me.
Oh
He was
damn,
like, you got this.
you're good,
Oh,
bro.
and I got hiccups really bad
Oh
with the
my
gauze
God.
in my mouth, so I
That's
looked like
so funny.
I had tusks. So I kept trying to. I was like,
Trip
what
Trip is
the
tusk confirmed.
fuck
We thought
is
they were like
in
concerned
my
he was gonna like
mouth?"
choke on them.
Well, just
Yeah,
stick
we thought he was gonna like choke on the gauze.
just stick
That's
a
a normal
ruler in
shrimp
his mouth.
master.
He'll be fine. Anyway,
Let's get more off
Yeah.
topic.
I think our call might be getting a little bit wonky.
They don't like goats.
I don't want us talking about them. It's the goats.
Goat Illuminati confirmed. All right. So, who is closest there? Ewok, give me a fortitude save. Alright. Buckle, give me a fortitude save. Jesse. Jesse.
Fortitude?
Yep.
Okay.
Buckle.
That's so bad.
Awesome. Give me a listen check, Vesper.
I don't know
I-
what real player is.
I haven't had my
Jesus,
wisdom
you're so
take out
young.
yet.
How old are you, Trip? 20?
Okay.
22.
You wake
22?
up and you hear the sound of like scraping metal, like coming from this direction, like back towards the entrance.
I haven't had to have my wisdom teeth out. I have 3 of them, and they grew in perfectly fine.
There's the fourth.
It's coming in. I felt it starting to try to break through the skin.
Gums.
Gums.
The word you're looking for is gums.
It's still skin.
What is gums for 9,000?
9,000.
So the scraping, is it like nails on it or?
Just sounds like something scraping against like thick metal.
Okay. Who's on the couch with me right now? I think I coupled up with someone. I don't know who.
I
Buckle.
was just kidding. That's all you. No.
Now you're flooring it.
No, I ain't getting involved with a cop.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Fine. Go by myself.
I mean,
Just kidding. I'm gonna kick whoever's like on the ground. Like, hey guys, wake up. Heard something.
that's me, you asshole.
Okay. Alright. I'll give you a good kick.
He's just stomping on Buckle. Wake up!
Must be careful not sleeping on the couch.
That warrants a broken nose. Kick.
Bitch him up. What? What?
I told you. I
think
didn't
shit.
tell you actually. Alright, so I just heard something and I'm not gonna check it out by myself, so come with me.
Okay.
Remember, you've been reading Scooby-Doo.
It's a mystery! It's a mystery, guys.
Okay. What are we checking out? What's scratching where?
I don't know, this way. Let's go this way.
All right.
Boodoo, boodoo,
Standing on the table.
boodoo, boodoo. What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna keep going this way? Where a boot was it?
Stop there, and both give me a listen check.
A boot.
A boot.
Awesome.
Wow.
Not even gonna make you roll wisdom. You hear Frank snoring coming from like around the
Dude.
corner, but you also hear like the metal sound.
Oh, it might be the hatch.
Yeah, that's my thought too.
Ah.
Oh, the hatch doesn't lock. We just tied it to the ladder. Oh, all the horrible things we did. I'm remembering now.
The DM does not forget.
I'm gonna stop right there.
You know what could have stopped this?
A folding
The
bathtub.
swing.
Yeah.
The what?
A swing.
No, tying the I don't know, the pudding head to the hatch.
Pudding head.
I'm gonna. I can't
Medical
see.
term.
Good thing Scruffles isn't here to see.
Does she
Can
really
we
like
tie
pudding?
Scruffles up in the swing?
Nobody's getting tied up in a swing.
All right, I'm peeking around the
She'd
corner.
be
here.
so mad when she gets back.
You see Frank laying like at the bottom of the like where the ladder is. He's got his bedroll. He's just cutting wood.
Does he have 4 bed rats?
Possibly more. You want to stick your hand in that bedroll and find out?
I can't work like this.
They might nip at you.
No,
Might
thank
bit at you.
Okay.
Scraping
I
sound
think that's right.
continues.
In same direction?
Yep. And you, at that proximity, you know it's coming from the hatch.
No, like.
Everything about this is awful. Alright. Before I progress, is it a scratching like an aimless type of scratching? Like it could be, you know, lurker nails or maybe like a tree branch blown, or is it like chisel scratching?
You can't really tell.
Of course I
It doesn't follow any particular rhythm or pattern. I can tell you that.
Not a chisel then.
It's irregular in...
Nature.
Yes. Thank you.
Should we wake everyone else up?
You looking up?
I'm looking up.
You see something poking under the edge of the hatch trying to lift it up.
Oh, come on, man. Can't we get a break?
Looks like a piece of metal. Could be a crowbar.
Alright, I'm kicking Frank. But quietly. Quietly kicking Frank.
Waking Frank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Can't we just like scream at them and try and scare them away?
So he
Scare 'em.
wakes up and pulls his gun and just kind of like looks up. He's holding it, like kind of just sitting there. I believe that the hatch is tied, and I think Scruffle said she jammed something in there too, right? Didn't she?
I don't recall.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure she like jammed a crowbar in it to keep it from turning.
Yeah.
So you see like that too, like it's trying to turn, like the crowbar that she pushed up in there is also causing part of the scraping noise because like something's trying to turn the wheel and it's not turning
Okay.
to open the hatch.
Alright, we should probably go wake the others.
It's fucking ghouls.
I have a bat. What have you got for a weapon?
No, I'm thinking there's other people.
I saw the fire axe I picked up earlier.
They're equivalent. Alright, I'll go wake the others. You stay with Frank.
Great.
Do you want me to stay? I'll stay.
No, go.
Yo, nerds. Wait, who else is in here? No. Quietly, I'm just going around tapping everyone real quick. I don't know who that is. That ammo?
John Cena!
It busts open and it's John
This
Cena
one-
trying to
This
get
one's
in.
me.
That one's you?
That
Alright.
one.
I don't know,
Yeah,
John
I'm
the one
Cena's
with the
pretty
green
strong,
shirt.
dude. He'd probably rip that fucking hatch right open, dude.
You
Yeah.
can't see me.
Alright.
Could-
I tap
It's because
all
his
of them
time
awake.
is now.
If I flail when I wake up, should Buckle have to roll a reflex?
Is that a
Oh,
typical
no.
habit of yours?
Yes.
He's
Then
not playing
yes.
himself.
She can. I'm playing a version of myself.
Okay.
A virgin of yourself.
Whoa.
Yes.
Alright, am I rolling reflex for that? Or am I
Sure.
just swatting him?
Oh.
Yeah, you're good. You don't hit yet.
Get off me!
While this is happening, Vesper, give me a listen check.
What are you waking me up for?
Shh.
You wake me up and shh me?
Yep.
You think you hear more than one voice,
Okay.
but you don't know how many. You just know you hear different like tones because it's kind of muffled coming through the metal of the hatch. But you know, you hear basically like different cadence of speech. Yeah,
Right,
Like-
yeah.
womp 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 womp. You're being attacked by the trumpets that Scruffles couldn't eat. She was right. Suddenly, Call of Cthulhu, trumpet monsters.
Oh God.
Okay, continue.
I shuffled them awake. I didn't tell them why they're waking up.
I follow Buckle.
It stanks in here. Which one's Sherb? I assume that one.
I'm chilling.
Yep.
I'm on the non-sick side.
Non-sick side. Make people go through the sick people to get to you. I see how it is. Same thing, but I'm actually going to tell you that we probably got company because you were a soldier, right?
More or less. Like, I have some training. Not.
I got to get into that backstory. That sounds good. Well, I think you're a soldier. Hey, we got company, man.
All right.
And not the good kind.
Okay. Let's go see what's going on.
Sorry, I keep highlighting there.
All right, what's going on here?
All right, we got the nerd crew. Let's do it.
What are we doing?
Let's see.
We're gonna investigate.
Trip and Ammo give me listen checks.
We're going on an adventure.
Adventure, Charlie. The Candy Mountain.
They took
Yeah,
my
we have a lot
candy
of fun,
candy.
Denise says.
All right. As soon as they get here, I'm gonna kind of like motion, like, shh, guys. There's multiple. I don't know how many are out there. Let's just keep it quiet.
11.
You both think you hear like a beeping sound coming from the maintenance room.
Is that to my right?
Southeast, yep. Go to Florida.
Okay.
I don't
Florida
want.
man messed with.
Damn snowbirds.
Only if we can go to Disney.
What's up?
He says there's something wrong with the air filters.
Oh, great.
We're all gonna die.
Oh, did they fucking block that
Something's
shit
blocking it.
Ooh.
He's like, I'm gonna have to shut it down or the whole fucking thing's gonna blow. And if I shut it
Oh,
down,
shit.
we've got about 3 hours of breathable air left for all of us.
Shut it down. Try to fix it or something.
He does. He flips a switch and like, so the internal fans and stuff all stop blowing.
I ask him if there's like any cameras that show the outside.
No, unfortunately. Why? What's going on?
I don't know. They all went out to the hatch. They were hearing something, I think.
Alright, I'll look into it. He grabs his gun, starts heading that way. Oop, why am I moving? Sorry, I'm moving the wrong person. Sorry, Ammo.
Where'd Ammo go?
Just taking you for a walk.
Sleepwalking.
Alright, let's flip this goob around. So he kind of barges in, he's like, what's going on, guys? I'm trying to barge here.
Hey, I'm barging here.
Hey, I'm barging over there. Joey Buttafuoco over there.
Just
Alright, everybody give me a listen check. Vesper, I will give you a +2 bonus on yours because you've already heard it. So you kind of like know what to listen for. That everybody?
Trip.
Listen?
I rolled. I did.
Oh, yeah, he did. He got a 16. Okay. So Orange and Ammo, you hear at least 4 distinct voices. You can't make out what they're saying because it's all muffled coming through the metal, but
Mm.
just by tone, cadence of speech, stuff like that, you're able to determine that there's at least 4 different voices speaking to each other at the top of the hatch.
Like
Go
right,
away!
right above it. It sounds
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or in close enough proximity that you would hear it through the metal of the hatch.
Yeah. So it has to be really close. Oh boy. At least it's human voices.
Yeah, right?
Someone just said that right as I said it. Yeah.
Javelins get thrown down the hatch.
Sherb's instantly done.
I'm not taking first watch no more. I'm out.
Alright, hold.
We got battle music coming on.
Better not.
That's my first instinct.
Oh boy.
That is my
I guess I'll
battle music.
roll a
Yep.
dex for that. Yeah.
Hey, I woke up.
Radiated
Give me
ghouls
dog.
are outside.
No worries. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
He's mad.
That boy pissed. So this is gonna be... So basically, you hear the scraping sound, like metal scraping again, and then you hear somebody yell, "Shit!"
Mm.
Like that. That you definitely heard.
Hmm.
Should open the hatch and shoot them all.
Oh, someone had to climb up there though.
We'd be easier to shoot, I think, if we're climbing up it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tactically speaking, that's a bad position, but that's all I'm gonna tell you.
Like, we'd rather want them to come down one by one and shoot them as they come down.
Yeah,
We
but
don't have
do all
any.
kinds of
Whatever
crap to
works.
us.
Whatever works.
Have no idea if they have military tactics either. If they're like trying to bait us to come out or something.
It's true. So I'll give you
They
some.
knew
Well, they can all
to
fuck
stuff the
off.
thing, though.
I'll give you guys a certain amount of time
Yep.
to talk amongst yourselves and figure out what you want to do.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tell the
Well-
group that they had to turn the oxygen off.
Right, they block the
Yeah.
oxygen. Yeah, if they pop that hatch, or we let them pop the hatch, there's no guarantee they're not dropping Molotovs or grenades or IEDs down here.
Yeah. I mean, there's at least 4 of them, guys. There could be more waiting. That could just be their scouting group. You just never know.
Oh, jeez, that makes it even worse.
I mean, you might try to. It's inevitable. They're going to hear us down here, aren't they? If we can hear them, they're going to hear us.
If it's as loud as it should be out there, they probably don't hear us. We can wait for them to come down and we can pop them.
Or
No.
talk to them first.
Yeah.
No, no
If they're
talking.
blocking off our air.
Yeah, they're blocking.
Yeah.
They're dickheads.
Yeah.
Is it them that's blocking our air? Yeah, probably.
Our
I would assume.
air alert goes off, guys popping our hatch. These are friends of the uncle, right?
That's what I'm assuming. People, like, if they knew where to block the air, that...
Hmm.
It wouldn't be any
Exactly.
fun if I told you.
No, we're not asking you. We're talking.
Well, I'm working through this in my own head here. I always give people the benefit of the doubt, but
I
the
don't.
way you guys are talking, I need to change.
No.
I need to change my perspective here.
The vent was up on like a cliff, right? That was something that we couldn't get to. So
Oh.
yeah,
they knew
like,
it
they
was
needed
there.
climbing gear to do it.
And it wasn't like a goat that climbed up there and shoved its face in there.
You don't know that. Meta.
Billy
you don't
G.
know that.
Or
Bobby G.
yeah. Bobby G. Billy G.
Goulet.
It's Bobby's cousin Billy.
How big is the
Billy
air
go.
vent?
Billy Goulet. Excuse you.
Billy go.
Goulet.
Nay.
But anyways, yeah.
Would the
Can
air
you do a
vent serve
Russian
as, like,
accent?
another exiting point? Like, could we crawl through it?
No.
Oh.
It's probably like a chimney kind of thing, like a round pipe.
Maybe 2 feet wide at its widest point, so...
I didn't know if it was, like, one of the movie type ones where you can crawl through them.
Stupid fucking rope. I will get rope. There's a rope right here.
Mission Impossible style.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forget that my camera box is kind of shrunk because of the way the layout is.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was-
you just got a tiny little head.
Yeah, I was sitting at the kids' table.
Where the fuck you bringing rope?
Woo!
Charlie Bronson's got rope, and he's always using it. Alright,
Can we tell if the group we heard, can we tell if they at least spoke English, or you just can't hear? We can't
The
hear.
only word that you legibly heard was "fuck"
Oh
when
right.
somebody
right,
screamed it.
right. Okay. That works in any language, I think.
And it was like, it was like I just stubbed my toe. Ow, fuck, kind of.
Mm.
Yeah, he
Use
cut
of the
himself
word.
trying to open that thing.
How many guns do we have?
Because I mean, if I told you just somebody yelled "fuck," that could mean a lot of different things, just based on the fact that you can use that word to mean anything.
Yeah.
Intonation of the voice makes a big difference.
Frank's got a handgun.
True.
I know Lou had a gun. I don't have a gun.
Lou
though.
has like an
I don't have a
M14 or
gun.
something.
I
I thought
think
Vesper
Jesse's
had
got
as a
gun.
shotgun.
Yep.
Scruffles, I
No
think,
gun.
has a gun as well.
Well, the
What do
kid
you got,
has
ammo?
a gun.
I have a gun with no ammo, but I can try to intimidate with it or something.
I know the kid has a gun.
She's right here.
Well, that's the other thing we'll have to do when
Yeah.
we get everybody together again is, like, I want everybody to write down their equipment actually on their character sheet. So, like, for instances where like this, it's not like a guessing game of, like, we don't know what Scruffles has, we don't know what Lou has, because they're too sick to give a shit about whether you're going to take their gun or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Like, they're barely,
Of course.
barely lucid.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if we care about those group members at all, we probably want to try to negotiate because they're not in any sort of shape to move right now.
We negotiate
Right.
with bullets.
With both
Aggressive negotiations. Come on.
we have what, like a little square or round hole to shoot through. I don't know if they're gonna
Wow.
poke their head
Well,
around to give us a target.
We got 3
Two
6
things
people.
are going to happen. Either they're going to try and fuck us, or we can fuck them.
I like the way this guy thinks.
We need a distraction or
Ewok is Shane.
Mask something.
There could be good people, Ewok.
There are no good people.
Good people don't block air vents.
Yeah.
Mm.
I-
They don't
I
try
know.
to. All right.
But if we kill them, how are we going to unblock it?
Well, if they're out there, we can get out. We can finally
I
get out of
guess.
this fucking molehill.
Either we can let them come down and we can roll the dice 50-50 if they know we're down here, or
Well, they know someone's down here if they block the air vent.
Yeah, they probably expect Andre the Giant still down here, slamming his whores around.
Can I
Oh.
attempt to craft a Molotov out of my polo cologne and like a and a little towel? It's
Will be
probably
more
not a
of
big
like a
enough bottle.
Molotov grenade, but same principle.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
It's interesting. I have a lighter.
do we want to try and talk to them, or do we want to just, what are we going to do?
Should probably talk to, like, one person talk to them and try and hide our numbers.
What are we, sand
Hmm.
people?
Some people don't hide their numbers, stormtroopers do.
No.
No, sand people do
Oh.
walk single file to
Ah,
hide their
file,
numbers.
to hide
Come
their
on,
numbers.
I
Trip,
thought it was the other way
Trip,
around.
please. Trip, I'm losing respect for you. You want to DM
I
sometime
remembered it
this
wrong.
century, you better get with the program and understand your sand people tactics.
Well, while they're just deciding, I'm just going to yell, I'm just going to just loudly be like, housekeeping!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Housekeeping.
All right, so when you hear him yell that, like the voices that you did hear all stop, like as soon as he yells, like you hear them like conversing, they stop.
Mm.
And you hear no more.
So either they know, Dude, they could just think there's a Hispanic maid down here. We're fine.
Housekeeping.
No, Mr. Superman not
clean.
here.
I clean.
No, you buy.
You buy.
No.
Do you have any lemon pledge?
I'm
No,
sorry. I was
you
hoping one of
buy.
them would. I was hoping
Well,
one of them
keep
would
going
reply
with it.
saying, "You want mint for a pillow?" It didn't happen. I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
want I should join?
Housekeeping.
No.
Say the housekeeping thing again until they
You want me to
respond.
jerk you off?
No.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Maybe they'll go away if you just keep saying it.
Housekeeping? No, no one's here. No.
I wanna try to listen to see if I hear any movement, like hear them moving away, or
Yeah,
or
right.
if they're still there.
Exactly, Usher. If only they had
Keeps
Macaulay
taking.
Culkin with them. They'd know how to get out of this pickle.
Damn it! I know how to trap voles. Why can't they be voles?
Can
That's
I
true.
like climb? Can I climb halfway up the ladder and try to listen to hear see if I hear footsteps or anything?
Sure.
Okay.
You don't have to make like a climb check or anything to get up a ladder, especially if you're taking your time. Like try.
Yeah, I just
But I don't know if you're like trying to move silently. That would
Yeah, I
be
wouldn't
something
wanna-
that you would have to roll.
I don't want them to hear me climbing the ladder. I'm gonna just, I think I had like boots on.
Kind of
I
like
would just
creep up
kinda-
it.
Yeah, it's 1 foot at a time.
Yeah, I mean, even when you're wearing boots, though, like you can carefully step on like ladder rungs to not make
Yeah.
sound. So, yeah, go ahead and roll move silently.
Okay.
Okay, you're good.
Turn all the lights off. Except
You make
for
it halfway up the ladder. Like you said, from there you can see that like one edge of the inside of the hatch is like all scraped up and kind of like bent and gnarled up a little bit. Not seriously because it's like thick steel, you know what I mean? But you can tell something. They've been trying to pry it open.
Okay.
Oh, can we like turn all the lights off except for the right under like the ladder room, and we can all just be in the darkness so they can't see us, and we can shoot into the light when they come down if they come down?
That would have to be a group decision. I don't know if that would be the best idea.
Like,
Perhaps
use the darkness.
it's still nighttime right now. It probably might be a good idea not to have a lot of the lights on. We probably should turn the lights off at least where we're standing. Don't you guys think?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a good idea.
is there individual light switches for all the hallways, or is it like one power?
Yeah, I can't. Like I could turn
One breaker.
I could turn the light off like on the map, but
Yeah. I was just thinking like the place we're in, if there is individual light switches, or if it's just
there,
like one.
there is just
one
like
breaker.
from like a technical mapping standpoint, there's no way for me to really control that without going into huge amounts
Yeah.
of detail.
I was just thinking for RP, which
But
how.
that's a good question because like that's something that I've thought about doing with mapping. It's just one of those things where it would be so much work that it wouldn't be worth it. Unless
Yeah.
it was someplace that I knew you guys were going to be spending a large amount of time, then I could see investing the time into doing that. But in order to do that, basically what I would have to do is put a light source in each room, and then basically turn the light on and off manually every time somebody wants to turn a light on or off, which can get hectic because I gotta like move between various panes of the map and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's something I might be able to do in the future, but like it doesn't always work out that way.
I meant just more so from an RP standpoint.
No, I mean it's something that like in Imagination Land you guys absolutely can do. It's just I can't reflect that on the map really.
Okay.
I'm also thinking, due to new information that I just had, since I'm gonna kind of whisper to the group around, hey guys, they've been trying to pry this thing open. I can tell it's kind of gnarled up, so there might be some light. There's probably some light shining out. So if we turn the lights out, they're going to be able to tell that we did that. So at this point, we're kind of like,
That's why I leave the
jig is
lights
up.
on in that like little bit between like there and where I am on the door, because they wouldn't be able to tell if we turn lights out in the rest of the place.
true.
So then we could like sit back here, and then when they come down, people can shoot while we're still in the dark.
Yeah, could. Something to think about.
And like someone could stand here ready to attack.
Let's see, how far back are you? I didn't see the ping.
Like the little hallway where it turns south.
Oh, sure, sure. Okay, yeah. Happy birthday! Shoot, yeah. It's funny. Well,
I don't know
We're
what
gonna have to
fire is. I don't know how that works. I'm just a caveman.
It's like fire. You don't know how it works.
Unfrozen caveman lawyer. Oh,
Fire,
one
you can't
of
explain that.
one of Phil Hartman's best fucking roles. I miss Phil Hartman so much. That guy was fucking hilarious.
what a tragedy, yeah.
Seriously, way before his time.
Especially as Troy McClure.
Yup. Definitely. So you guys pretty much have a week to develop your tactics, because I think Vesper might be gone for a while, which is fine. We were close to the end anyway. I was planning on ending at 1 o'clock tonight anyway. So
Yeah, we've got a decision to make. Fight or
I-
flight.
I wanted
or-
to leave you
I don't
guys
know.
with a decision anyway. So
I
makes
think no
for
matter
good
what, it's gonna be
drama.
a fight.
Hopefully, Lou and Scruffles and Vesper we could fill in for next time, because
Yeah.
I feel like they shouldn't be left out on this decision.
Yeah. I mean, we have to gather all of our ammo and weapons together.
Orange, are you still on the ladder?
I should probably step down now. Yeah, I stepped down.
Before you do, give me one more listen check, and everybody
Listen
can give me
check?
a lesson. Orange, I will give you a +2 because you're obviously
Okay,
closer.
closer. That's why I climbed the ladder, to try to get a little bit closer.
Who gets
Nice.
listen check? Everyone or just him?
Everyone,
Oh, okay.
everyone in that little area. Exactly, Denise's. We like goats here on Thoglor's channel
And chickens.
because sheep follow like good little bastards, and goats will tell you to go fuck yourself.
Hey,
Go fuck yourself.
what you got against sheep?
They're lemmings.
We kill a lot of sheep
But
in
my
Life is
name
Feudal.
means sheep.
Yeah, see? How many goats you kill? Not so many, right?
Am I a lemming now?
You follow me.
No, we can't. We need the goats to breed more sheep.
Alright, Sherbert, give me a wisdom roll.
Okay.
And anybody who rolled over, well, yeah, everybody got over 10. So, you hear something mechanical. But
that
I'll
guy.
give Sherb the wisdom roll.
It's fucking Skynet, guys.
Yeah, it's no
Drilling us
longer
out.
a zombie apocalypse.
Sounds like a drill.
It's-
Ooh, okay. Alright. And can I tell how close it is, or is it just like out there?
Like right above the hatch, pretty much.
They're trying to unscrew the hatch.
Hey guys, I don't think we have much time. It sounds like they're drilling in. So,
They can fuck off.
So
It's them
find
or
out
us.
next time.
Fucking pockets.
Looks like you guys got quite the decision to make, so we will end
Shoot
it there.
first, or ask questions first.
Shoot first.
Well,
I mean, what
hold
would
on.
be the consequences?
Just because we're ending, I'll go through one at a time, and you guys can voice your tactics. So go ahead, Trip. What do you think you should
Ambush
do?
them. Like they're trying to break in, not be
Well,
nice.
and
to
try
them.
and be specific. Like, give me a plan. You know what I mean? Like, if
Like
you were
we
in the
turn-
put yourself in this situation, what would you do? Literally,
Try
because you're
and,
playing
like,
yourself.
Yeah. So I like try and have us all set up at different spots for like ambushing. People with the guns would come first, and melee weapons second if the gun people don't get it.
I
So
see.
like
Trip showing off his raid leader tactics. I like it.
Mhm.
Like pop out of a closet with a fire axe and
All right, we're gonna right off the bat. We want max DPS, dots up on every time.
More
Uh,
nuts.
More dots. More dots.
we need a tank, so someone go turn one of those NPCs into a zombie.
Well, Scruffles knows how to taunt. Ammo.
I would hit them over the head with frying pans. No,
Boom.
I would probably find a place to hide to at least get the jump on one of them and injure but not kill, so we can trap them and be like, "What the fuck you doing? Get the fuck out of here!"
Okay.
Pretty much.
Ewok.
Who are you? What do you want?
Well, they don't
Where's
know how
Rachel?
many of us.
Where am I?
They don't know.
It's so good.
Where is she? Where is she?
It's so funny because when she did it, when she's like, "Where am I?" I was like, "What are you
didn't get the
Batman?"
joke.
Why are you
No.
Batman?
He thought I was
Like-
making like an Alzheimer's.
Yeah, I thought she was like Alzheimer's Batman.
Grandpa.
I would. They don't know how many of us are in here, so I would try and bluff my way to convince them that I just stumbled upon this and there's
Housekeeping?
dead bodies and
I'm sure
get
they.
them
I'm
to
all
come
alone
down
down
one at a
here.
time. Yeah, get them to come down, and then we could Return of
Hit
the
them over the
Jedi
head.
that shit.
Okay. Buckle.
Can I try Jedi mind tricks on them? We
You
are
could
not
attempt
people
anything you like.
You would like to leave now.
I'm just
Shit,
gonna make you
ass
roll
shut.
it.
I just want to make sure that everyone
Natural
acknowledged
20.
that Ammo has red hair and she wants to hit them with a frying pan, emulating Tika from Dragonlance. Just throwing that out there. Fairly confident these dudes are mafia. They know that someone's down here because they block the oxygen. We have sick people that, I mean, I don't know. Scruffles has been nice to me, so maybe we should protect her. So probably fall back behind that first, I don't know, blast door looking dealie. Maybe try talking to them, see if that maybe they'll just trade our lives for letting us get the fuck out of here. Barring that, shoot them right up the butthole.
Okay.
Oh, she's got the book on
And
chemistry.
orange.
Yeah, like Buckle said, maybe try diplomacy first, and if not, brace for impact. I was thinking all of the sick people, we probably want to move them as far away from that hatch as possible, and then make some sort of a barricade for us and gather all our weapons together. Maybe take some like bottles and break the glass and put it at the bottom of the ladder so we can hear their footsteps as they're coming. I don't know, just fight dirty like Home Alone tactics.
There you go.
Marbles on the stairs. and-
Yeah, everything.
Anyone know how
Channel
to make
your
a pipe bomb
your
really
inner
quick?
Kevin.
These sick people as the barricade.
By the way,
Hang them on swings.
this is like a little bit of trivia. Didn't the house that's in Home Alone just get sold for like some ridiculous amount of money?
I think it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, and plus
So-
there's like Macaulay Culkin did some video.
Yeah,
Like,
did you
doing the
watch it?
character. No, I didn't watch it.
It was
and then I saw-
actually pretty funny because
Yeah.
and
it
I
was good.
enjoyed it because a lot of the stuff that he's done since Home Alone has just been like really fucked up, weird / tragic shit.
Indie movies and yeah.
Like, I don't know if you've ever seen Party Monster. He was fucking really fucking weird in that.
He lives in a big studio apartment in New York with his two friends who are just basically struggling artists, and he just foots the bill for everything.
Artists.
Yeah, it's fucked up shit, but he's got $1 bajillion, so he just does whatever.
And the one guy that was not Joe Pesci, the other guy in Home Alone, he did another video in
I
Randy
haven't
Quaid.
watched yet.
Is it Randy Quaid? Is that the guy?
No, it wasn't
no,
Randy
no.
Quaid.
Oh, wait.
The guy with like the curly hair and the beard, tall.
Daniel Stern.
Yep.
Yeah, Daniel Stern, yeah.
Sorry.
I
Yeah.
loved him. I can't think of any. There was another movie he was in.
City
but-
Slickers.
City Slickers, yes, that's it.
Damn, I haven't
Bushwhacked
watched
or
that
something
movie
too?
either. Yep.
Hmm.
Legend of Curly's Gold, fantastic movie.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a shame Billy Crystal stopped doing movies. I always thought he was like not a great actor, but he was good at what he did, and he knew that he was good at what he did. You know what I mean? He had his
Usually
pie,
his
he
movies
had
were
his
good.
piece of the acting pie, and he owned it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Screaming Jewish dude.
Pretty much. Also, real quick before we stop, who do you guys think is a better actor, Leonardo DiCaprio or Brad Pitt?
DiCaprio.
Leo.
DiCaprio.
Pitt.
Yeah, I'm with Buckle.
You think?
I like Brad Pitt, but I think. Leo's
Come
better
on,
actor.
dude. Look at the variety of roles that Brad Pitt has fucking not just played but crushed. 12 Monkeys.
I don't know.
Fight
Whenever I
Club,
watch a movie with
Snatch.
Brad Pitt, I feel like he's playing Brad Pitt.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely
Take 12
not.
Monkeys, Fight Club, and Snatch. Those 3 characters right there. Then do
All completely different. I would make the same argument against Leonardo DiCaprio. He gets softball roles. His biggest stretch was What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Did you ever see the Basketball Diaries? That was a weird
Basketball
movie.
Diaries are really
That
good.
was fucked up, but yes. So, in other words, I think he was better when he was younger, but by and large, he gets fucking softball roles that are like, oh, we need a pretty boy. Let's
It's
call
kind
Leo.
of like they're
And I'm not
tailored
saying
for
he's
him.
he's not a bad actor, but he's not really stretched a lot. But
I thought he was great in Django.
he
was
was
great in
good.
Django.
He was good in Django. He was also really fucking good in Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh yeah.
Have you-
That scene in Wolf
He
of
should,
Wall Street?
yeah, he should have gotten that car scene.
Yes,
He should've
that
gotten
fucking Lambo scene.
He should have been given every fucking golden statue in that building for that scene alone. Just the part where he gets his foot stuck in the fucking door and he's just like, ah. Oh, if you
I
guys
can't
haven't
wait to
seen
see The
Wolf of Wall
Revenant.
Street,
Yeah, I want to see Revenant this weekend, I think.
You guys haven't
I
seen
feel-
it yet?
No.
No,
Oh,
not yet. We're
shit.
planning on going to see it.
Prepare your anuses is all I'm gonna tell you, because there's one scene in that where even I was like, God,
Oh.
It's
Oh
like-
God.
yeah.
For
Yeah,
me, that was
there's
the
a scene in
scene
there that is very hard to
in-
watch.
Do I need
The
to mute you, Emma?
Martian.
Oh, okay.
In The Martian, the scene where he's like digging the thing out of him and just like, ugh.
Oh, you
I usually don't get like for
Le-
things like that, but I don't
Leo's
know,
in The
just that
Martian?
one.
Yeah.
No, that's Matt Damon.
That's Matt Damon.
No, we're talking about because Thog said like, oh, there's a certain scene where even
Yeah.
he's like,
That's where she was
"Ugh."
coming from.
I
Yeah.
get you.
That's what I
So-
meant.
The last thing that almost
The
had
scene
me
in The
dry
Martian.
heaving was The Walking Dead in the sewer.
Ugh.
That just had me like feeling really sick. I don't know why.
Yeah, scenes can do that.
Yeah,
But
that
anyway,
scene in The Martian where he's like trying to dig the metal bits out of himself. Like,
yeah, that was pretty hard to watch, but not nearly as bad as the scene I'm talking about in The Revenant. It's
Oh, I want to see it so bad. Ammo, take me.
we have free movie tickets.
I can't pick a favorite between those two actors because it's like two different sides of my brain make me like both actors, so they're just too different for me to compare them. I don't know.
like it
But I
was
can see the full transformation thing. I can see though with Pitt, just Snatch alone. I mean, he came up with that voice like overnight, like on the fly. He just decided he wanted to do it, and he just did it and killed it. You know.
I want
destroyed
Brad Pitt's
it.
hair from
Yeah.
Cool World.
All right. I'm glad that at least some
Cool
people
world.
agreed with me because I got into a big argument about that recently. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put this to the people at Twitch and find out what's what.
It's pretty split even in
think-
chat.
Well, it's easy to compare the two because they're both like kind of pretty boys, right? Like they can both play the pretty boy role. Whereas, you're not gonna cast Steve Buscemi in like a romantic comedy. You know what I
They
mean?
should. That should
could-
happen.
I agree.
That would be
'cause-
really funny.
Because that guy's a fucking
You could
amazing
cast him in
actor.
the tragic role of a romantic comedy.
Boardwalk
True.
Empire was so good.
I tapped out of that show during the for people who haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, but with what's his face, the blonde kid, season 2 finale,
Oh.
out, done.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know
Yeah, I
what
don't
you're
know.
talking about.
If I get into a show, I follow it through, even if it makes me cringe like terribly.
Only go
I
for a
like to
few.
suffer through it, like I don't know, like Weeds and Prison
Weeds.
Break. My taste in shows has changed over the years. I used to watch.
I decided
Bad
only one show
shows.
like that. So like Supernatural, I'm into the end, no matter what, no matter the highs and lows, I'm into the end of that fucking show.
Stop lying to each other already. Fuck.
My roommate
I tapped out of Smallville. Yeah.
my roommate's
Oh,
recently
fine.
been
After I see the
rewatching all of Deep Space Nine over again.
Mm.
And like I went out to get a drink the other day. He's just like, I can't wait to stop watching this fucking show, but I'm so far into it now. Like it's like he explained it like you get to the point where like they run out of ideas, so then they start doing like musical episodes, stuff like that. The pre-Glee.
I just rewatched all of Breaking Bad.
See that.
So.
That
I'll
is
just watch it over and
excellent.
over.
That
I
show
always tell
just
people, I'm like,
It's such
get
a good
past the first
actor.
2 episodes and it'll be great.
yeah, they have to set they're trying to establish the characters, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We had, like I said, I knew tonight was gonna be a very chill night, so sorry we didn't get like a whole lot of gameplay done, but it's something that needed to happen. This is gonna be one of those things that happens periodically in this type of game where you have to do basic like kind of RP / character maintenance of fleshing things out a bit more. And also we're missing Lou and Scruffles. So don't want to put the party in a situation where like major decisions are getting made without them. So this also gives them the opportunity to like obviously I'll tell them what happened tonight and they'll have a chance to kind of chime in next week. Hopefully they'll be feeling better. Well, hopefully Lou will be feeling better and Scruffles will be back from her pilgrimage to go see the guy with the raven behind the wall. Scruffles is Bran Stark, basically.
Oh my god.
So it all makes sense.
Brain's really important.
But anyway, thank you guys very, very much for your donations this evening and also the follows. I don't know if we hit 1,800 tonight. Let me check.
One away.
One away? Maybe we can make it happen tonight.
Someone hit that button.
Do
Somebody
it!
follow.
Somebody.
And before 3 people unfollow.
That one dude left because I said The Departed was a terrible movie. So
Eh.
hopefully get him back. Get him back.
Eh,
Triggered. What are
I-
you gonna do?
I think it was overrated to a degree, but I wouldn't say that it was terrible.
I didn't ever see it, so I would.
It was
Tell you,
worse
the
than
I don't think
one
I've
scene
seen it.
was shocking. I did
One
not
thing that it
expect
did
that
have
one
was a
scene.
great fucking soundtrack, though. That you can't
I'll
take
agree with
away
that.
from it.
I will agree with that.
Was that one of Jack Nicholson's last movies too?
Most
I haven't
recent,
seen him in
yeah.
anything- yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
he's been in much of any. I don't think he's been in anything since then. Not that
Wasn't
I can
he in that
think
crappy Las Vegas or something like that with all those guys or not?
I don't think
of.
he.
Maybe I don't
Maybe
know.
not. No. I never watched it.
What happened with some actors? Just like Robert De Niro, what happened to him?
They just get old and they're
He's
like,
got Mick-
Yeah,
Nichols. You can
they've
milk
got
him.
they got fuck you money, dude. They don't need to work anymore.
eh.
They literally
Off
could.
fate.
He could spend as much money as he wants every single day for the rest of his life and still leave plenty to whoever. So
I rewatched Heist the other day or a couple weeks ago, and I was just like, "What happened? Like Al Pacino's in an Adam Sandler movie now? What the fuck is going on?"
yeah, the
Oh,
newest
the new
Adam
Adam
Sandler
Sandler.
movie was shit.
There's
And I am not
one
afraid to say
thing that I
the
laughed
Netflix
at,
one,
like
the
kind of
Ridiculous
Which movie
Six.
is it?
Oh,
You
Ridiculous
just-
6, yeah.
Ridiculous 6.
Oh,
Don't-
I didn't
It's so
see that.
stupid. Don't watch it.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. DiCaprio did do good accent in Blood Diamond. He did do a
Sorry.
good South African accent.
Back in 30 seconds, sorry.
Nope, no problem.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna be right back as well. So, Ewok, you're in charge of the channel. No, I'm just. You guys have fun. I'll be right back. I just got to.
Suddenly, monkeys everywhere.
The cat's having a conniption because the water I gave her 2 hours ago is crap, apparently. So I'll be right back.
So, Thog's things goats, mine's chickens, Ewoks is monkeys, Ammo's is birds, which kind of falls under chickens, though. But everyone needs an animal.
Sheep, me.
Oh, yeah, you get
Monkeys are
sheep.
my
Sheep and
spirit
birds.
animal.
Oh my god.
Spirit.
So far, these are all like the Chinese zodiac. I wonder if it's like the year everyone was born is,
That
because
is
mine was
The
the
year I
year
was
of the
born was the
rooster.
monkey. I was the year of the
Mine is
monkey.
the-
I'm the
I'm a
squirrel
monkey too.
master. I don't know about you guys.
Monkey hype. Squirrel
Yep.
master.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the year of the monkey.
Don't underestimate me.
You just see like a bunch of squirrels like just run up on top of him. That'd be so cool.
Give me.
I
Yeah.
fed a squirrel
Make a
out of
nice
my
warm
hand.
hat. You did.
Yes, we were
Those things don't-
camping.
Those things don't
and
look so cute close up, do they?
They kind of still do.
I heard a foghorn go off.
We were camping. You did.
Yeah, well, Erlen's watching it in the room, and I heard the foghorn.
Oh, I'm waiting to see
Oh.
it on stream. My stream's like a
Oh.
30 seconds
Yeah, I
behind.
missed it because
I don't have the video up.
Yeah, I just have the.
I'm looking for it. But yeah, we were camping and we had a thing of like mixed nuts or whatever on the table, and we look over and one of the squirrels is literally like grabbing the edges of the plastic top, pulling it open and reaching inside and grabbing some out. So we were like, well, fuck. So might as well feed the squirrels now that they've contaminated the batch. So we were just grabbing some out of the container, and I held my hand out with some mixed nuts, and squirrel walks right over and like takes
Oh, I
them
missed a donation.
out of my hand. Yes, we.
Banker
Aaron
donated
did it.
$17.99. Thank you very much for that donation, Banker. Who? This is like anonymous bank person.
Yeah.
Thog, what
So-
year of the zodiac were you
The
born
goat fund is real tonight.
Like for the Chinese zodiac,
in? Yeah.
dog.
My sister is the year of the dog.
I was hoping you. Is there a goat?
And I'm
Or there's a ram?
yeah, I think it's a ram or something.
We were hoping that that was your one, because mine's the rooster.
Nope, Doge.
I am monkey.
Yeah, you are.
I was born the year of the monkey.
There you go, one of those little capuchins.
I
Train
think
you
I'm
to
near the
steal
dog.
stuff.
Oh, can I be a flying monkey?
Like from Wizard of Oz?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't particularly like monkeys, though. Oh well. Can't choose the year you're born.
So the end of your story was you fed the nuts to the squirrel.
And it was so cute because it was like grabbing them, like both hands, like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was cute.
Variel's from
So
the
I fed a
Monkey Clan
squirrel.
as well.
Yay! Monkey.
What would 1982 be then?
Same as me. Dog.
Dog. Oh yeah, that's my dog right
Yeah,
there.
that's my dog.
I don't think I've seen
Wolfpack.
anyone say dragon.
My brother's dragon,
Oh.
if I remember right.
Yeah, I think
Or
my
maybe he's
brother's
snake.
dragon as well.
Hang on.
I think my sister's tiger.
Dragonborn.
She is.
Darkenborn. You're
Let me look
muted,
it up
Buckle.
Real quick.
Bunch of Althors up in here.
81
oh,
was a
okay.
rooster.
My brother's a snake.
I'm a rooster. You're the cock.
Cack.
Rooster!
Okay.
Yeah, my brother's the year of the snake. And where is it? And my sister is the dog. My mom's a rooster too.
Is
I
it
was-
2000?
I always thought it was interesting to like take your Chinese zodiac animal and like mix it, like mutation, like mix it with your regular zodiac animal.
Oh God.
So mine would be a
Monkey.
crab dog.
Mine
Mine
would be
would
a
be-
monkey centaur.
A Libra rooster.
Yeah, mine would be
That's-
a balanced monkey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's a balanced cock.
Trip said cock. It's like when your
That
little
would be
brother
very,
swears for the
very
first time.
creepy. That'd be really creepy. Centaur, it was like monkey torso, like the top half is a monkey and the bottom half is a horse. That'd be really
Yeah.
creepy.
Also, yeah, I'm kind of with you. I don't trust monkeys. I do like
I don't
gorillas.
really like them.
I like gorillas
I like-
and I like orangutans because they seem chill as fuck for the most
do.
What
part.
about like a gorilla with a horse head?
That would be horrifying.
A gorilla.
All I can
Gorilla.
picture is a gorilla wearing like one of those ridiculous like horse head
Yeah.
masks where it's like. That's
I wanna
all
get
I
one
can
of those
picture.
masks.
I see them every time I go to the mall, and Emma won't let me have one.
We were at the Halloween store, and I was like this close, but then I saw it was like $35. Like, fuck
It's
that.
just like a blender.
Like
Dude,
half
I-
man,
Why-
half bear pig.
Why do you need this?
Dear Diary, 2015, still no blender. You're the only one that understands me.
Also, this is another thing that I found recently. Actually, let me see if I can find the link. It was like most what the fuck D&D characters, which in 3.5 there is some, but not as many as there were in first edition. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, like Duck Bunny, stuff like that. Like half the
Oh my
stuff in like
God.
the original like monster manual was just doing stuff like that of like, let's take two animals and put them together and make a monster out of it.
My brother's would be horrifying. He's a snake and a Scorpio.
So
That's
scorpion snake.
horrifying.
Yeah, that's
It's like a
nightmare
snake
fuel.
for
It's
a
a
tail.
fucking face hugger.
Way to ruin my D&D campaign, thought. I'm just gonna match a bunch of different animals together.
Sorry, bro.
That is horrifying.
I can't remember how I found the list, but there's also like 20 most what the fuck magical items in Dungeons and Dragons. Number 1, Ring of Contrariness. Let's see. Forces the wearer to disagree with everything anyone says.
Oh my god. That
The
sounds
Ring of
right up
Contrariness.
Trip's alley.
I need this.
That would be great
Bountiful
for selling.
Spade.
You don't need it because you already do it.
Characters who
No,
use this
I
enchanted farm implement to turn over the earth prior to planting a field receive a +3 bonus on their agriculture proficiency check for that year.
What?
If you're planting crops in D&D, you're doing it wrong.
Or
I
you're
wanna
playing a
play
long,
crops.
long game.
Trip. You don't need to plant crops.
No, I need this.
Potion of Pebble Flesh. You guessed it. It turns you into the thing from Fantastic Four.
Clobbering time?
Pretty much.
I'd like
I
one of
also
those,
need
please.
this.
I need all these ridiculous things.
Why are you reading this list? I need all these things.
You're just giving fuel to Trip now.
Oh,
Feed into it.
I'm putting this in the D&D notepad of ideas. Someone
here's
in
a
the
good
party
one.
gets the Ring of Contrariness or whatever it's called, but it's stuck on them like the Scorpion King bracelet.
Bowl of Watery Death.
Do they drown in a bowl?
Anyone who puts water in this bowl gets shrunk to the size of a small ant and falls into the bowl. Cruel? Yes. Efficient? Not really.
Why?
It's a prank.
I
It's
bet
a prank.
whoever made that item and used it, like, won the campaign. By, like, setting
Druid's
a...
Yoke. When put on, characters can turn into an ox. Not a magical ox, a regular ox. Then you can till your field yourself. You can't do it any faster because, again, you're just a goddamn ox. But it does allow you to do the horrible manual labor instead of the animal you bred for this exact purpose. So that's something someone would
Oh my
totally
god,
want.
this is worse than the water clock.
It is. Well, these are magical items, so there's like a chance you could get it.
So it's even worse.
Well, some of them I might even use, so I'm not even telling you about those ones.
Oh.
So if Thog
So when do we get to make a
offers you a
farm?
cup of water, do not take it.
When do we get to make a farm?
When you have arable land,
We have to keep.
alright. Hooray
Fuck
for
the right
you.
hand, I'm going back to going and making a farm.
Well, somebody's going to the farm. One of your two characters is eventually. Ammo's over there like,
Doesn't die.
no!
No, I don't wanna. You can't make me. Oh wait, yes.
No.
I can. No.
No.
That makes me think of
No.
The Wolf Among Us. Did anyone play that game?
Yeah, that was an awesome game. I'm a big
No
fan
one wanted
of,
to go to the. Yeah. Telltale.
Yeah.
You ain't shit right now unless you have a Telltale game.
It's true.
Yeah.
Get your Game of
Minecraft
Thrones,
one.
your Walking Dead. I can't testify
Batman.
to the others besides those in Wolf Among Us, but those were all really
Or-
good.
Borderlands is a good one if you like that.
I never played Borderlands, which is why I never bought Tales from the Borderlands, because I was like, I'm not going to get
Oh.
any of it. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna. Well, yeah, you're probably not gonna get it. You have to like that kind of weird humor.
I have the Borderlands
But it's good.
games, but I've never actually played them. Those are on my long list of things I need to play, which I
The
usually hold
Minecraft
off for
one?
24 hours.
Is way better than I thought it'd be. But I don't know if that's just because I thought it'd be really bad.
Oh, the Telltale Games
Yeah.
version.
The story mode.
I think there's a new episode that came out I didn't stream yet.
Well, get
I
on
just
it,
imagine
fool.
they have people like locked in a room coming up with stories, and they're just throwing them scraps of food.
Oh, that was so funny when they were announcing the Batman one. I was like, Batman Parent Simulator 2016. It ends up being the Batman Telltale game.
I forgot they were doing one of those. That'd be pretty good.
But anyway, we've goofed around enough. We can probably wrap it up here. So that way we're not going too far over the clock, because then my video gets separated into chunks. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Even though we didn't have a full party tonight, I think everybody did a great job. So everybody who's here, take 100.
Yay.
I will,
Alright.
I will do it for Vesper, since she is AFK.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it just, I think her son woke up.
Okay. Gotcha.
And he did not sound like a happy camper, so probably doing mom things. It happens. I don't mind.
Getting that Robitussin.
Yeah, I'm not under any illusions of that my game is somehow more important than her child or something ridiculous like that. Like I don't it doesn't bother me. Like go do mom things. I totally get it.
So this is the last D&D of the year, isn't it?
It is.
I'll see you guys
You
till
won't
next
see us till
year.
next
I
year.
did have plans for tomorrow, but those plans fell through, so I'm probably going to be streaming.
Oh,
And if
We'll
I'm
be
streaming,
watching
I'm
then.
definitely going to be drinking.
Excellent.
Oh, you gotta make a bunch of next year jokes.
Because I'll be working until 6 and then probably just hanging out at Trip's house. So we will watch.
Right on. Yeah, I got a few games. I don't know exactly what I'll be streaming, but I'll probably be streaming something tomorrow. So make sure you hit the follow button. Thank you, everybody who donated tonight. You guys are amazing. It's been really ridiculously awesome and super... like, it's just a big weight off my mind to have, like, a steady flow of income coming in. Which, in turn, positively affects the stream, because the time I'm not worrying about money, I'm spending actually building new ideas and working things out. And so I think that's going to make for a very interesting year ahead, with Trip DMing, possibly Buckle in the future, other people.
Yeah.
We'll get some more games rolling on the channel. I also want to get a sci-fi type game going of some sort. That's an idea that's getting tossed around. So a lot of good things coming in the future. Emptiness. My dear friend has all of my links as usual, because he is amazing. So Trip, go ahead. Tell the people about all the things.
Hi. Since I just realized I have another Minecraft story mode episode to stream, I'll do that soon. Probably next year. And Ammo and I are gonna finish Portal 2 next year. And Ibn Ab, we're gonna play that next year.
Play all the co-op games.
I'll probably do a WoW giveaway
We
at some
were
point
doing
before
pretty
next
good
year.
at Portal.
So, Ammo and I are gonna be giving away WoW toys and pets and mounts.
Ooh.
Yay!
Really
And it's my
expensive
job to
toys
farm
too.
them all.
Are they plushies? Can I rub my fucking face on them like, me gusta? Because I get Spanish when I'm happy.
Which was the most expensive of the dice that you
I don't
buying
remember.
right
All
now?
the dice are like worth almost 20k, but they're toys.
I've already got 2 of them.
Damn.
I've been farming.
Yep.
All right,
Well,
so
I'm gonna try
Ammo,
and
when can we
What?
expect another crochet type stream?
Next year.
That's
I have a couple days off next week, so probably one of those days. I think it looks like Monday, Wednesday. So probably one of those days I will be deciding on what I'm gonna make between now and then, because I'm not sure what the next thing, next thing that I'm gonna stream making, because there is something that I'm working on that is probably gonna take a long ass time to finish. I think Trip may have told you guys last night what it was. Yeah, hang on, let me get a picture for you guys if Pinterest
Picture.
will load.
it's one of those things that's like not practical to try and sell though, because of how long it would
takes
take.
a long time. Well, it depends on how quickly I can get all the pieces done, because it's just a bunch of pieces that you have to like sew together.
And people will
So
buy
I don't
that.
actually know how long it's gonna take, and it's gonna be kind of. I have to figure out how. If someone wants to buy one from me at some point, I'm gonna have to figure out how to ship it, because the thing is gonna be large, very large.
I got the link if you need it.
I have
Ship
a
it by
link to the
goat.
picture.
Oh my god, Ewok.
That is what I will be making. I just linked it in chat.
Little goats that drive little
Oh,
drones
that's
with
awesome.
little hats.
It's massive. The each
Ooh.
when you're looking at it, that little heart in the center, each of those gray squares, the 4 on each side, is 8 by 8.
Jesus.
So 8
Yeah,
by
that's gonna
8,
take a
8
while.
by 8, 8 by 8, 8 by 8. It's gonna take a while, and it's huge.
I'll
So
take it
I don't
right
know
now.
how I would ship that. What I was actually thinking is, because it actually is made with a zipper, so you can unzip it, take the pillow insert out, and like clean it, wash it.
Yeah, so
back
just
in.
sell the crochet
So-
part.
I could do that, because then all you'd have to do is like get yourself a cubic pillow insert, or just stuff it with a bunch of shit. So then you could just fold it up, put it in a
Literal
box,
shit.
and ship it out.
Stuff it yourself, pillow.
Bullshit. The one I'll make for myself first, I'm gonna make the pillow insert for, because I don't think they sell cubic ones, but you could probably get a couple of
I'm sure you can buy it.
like square ones, put like 3 of them in there, so it's the right size. So you can get just the shell part. That would probably be the easiest way to do it. Just get yourself the pillows.
Right on.
So yeah.
Legit, I will
Sometimes.
buy that right now. Please.
Depends on how long. Just the yarn itself is like, the amount that I need is like $30 of yarn. It's ridiculous.
People will
But
buy
it's gonna
it.
be
Buckle will
fun
buy
to
it.
make.
What do you want? $100? 120?
I'll have
He's,
to
he's
see-
already trying to haggle. Wow.
At least it went up, right? I didn't go
120?
down.
I'll have
I'll
to
give you
see
80
how
for
long
it.
it takes me. I'll have to see how long it takes me, because the squares aren't what's gonna take the long time, like the big ass squares. Those I can probably do in like 20 minutes, but the like funky corners and sewing them all together, that's what's gonna take a while. So
Well, that and
I'll
like
have
it's
to-
something new, so
I'll have
it's
to
not
see.
something you've done before. So
Right. So I gotta kind of learn the pattern. Like
Right.
the sheep. If I do enough of them, I could finish one in like an hour, probably, or maybe less.
you're gonna have an army of yarn sheep.
Yay! I've got 2 of them right here. Say hello to the little sheepies.
Yarn
is the
comes
one I
from wool,
finished.
which comes from sheep, which goes back
This is
into
the one-
sheep.
That I finished the other night. This is the original that I have.
Circle of life, bro.
They
Wool
can
fabric
be
is meat, though.
friends.
All cotton fabric is not meat.
'Cause meat.
Oh, do you guys want to hear the quick story behind that? Basically, I was just looking up what kind of fabric is soft, and it led me to a Yahoo Answers, and it was this like such a redneck looking woman that was probably like 50. She had like gross hair, and her only comment was, "All cotton fabric is not meat." We were all like, "What the fuck?" So,
It's not.
It's not.
True. She has a point.
Mhm.
But yeah, so that's the story
Irrefutable
behind that.
fact. All right, Ewok.
So anyway,
Hello, I'm Ewok Fuzzy Nuts, and I probably won't be streaming again till next year. But if you like unprofessionalism and real shit shows, you should give me a follow. I'll be playing Friday. It's either going to be more Soma or Dying Light with my brother. But expect a lot of indie games for the coming weeks. I bought a bunch of indie games on the Steam sale, so I'm going to go through those. But yeah.
Right on. Orange.
I'm tired all of a sudden.
I hear ya.
Yeah. Stuff. Follow, and I was a very late night streamer, but hopefully I can fix my sleep schedule and then get back to something a little bit more normal.
It's like I keep
But I
telling
pl-
Trip, you just gotta stay up 24 hours, man, and reset your
Yeah.
clock.
So I play a lot of survival games and Arma and stuff like that.
Sandboxy.
Enjoying myself on the stream as well. So
Awesome. And Buckle? Brewmaster Buckle?
Well, I don't think I can take on that title yet, but I do make beer on stream. I've done it a couple times. I picked out the style of beer I'm going to make next, which is going to be a Belgian double, which is a Trappist ale. So I got to get the grains for that, and I'll make that on stream. And I've got some grains left over from the Moose Rule clone I made last time, and I think I'm going to do some bread and dog treats out of that very soon.
Awesome. Very cool stuff.
I love beer bread.
And unfortunately, Vesper had to peace out a little bit early. Her son woke up and he wasn't a happy camper. So she's off being an exceptional mother, as well she should be. So I will do a brief rundown for her. I think she's been streaming Life is Feudal mostly lately. But she also streams quite a bit of DayZ and other types of games like that as well. So make sure that you guys follow her and show her all the same support as everyone else on this channel. Again, everyone, thank you for watching. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure what. Probably something silly just for the end of the year and hang out and have some fun. Drink a few drinks. Make fun of some shit, probably. I don't know. Talk about goats. You know, the usual.
It's the usual.
But again, thank you all very, very much for watching. I will be hosting somebody after we are done, so please stick around and make sure you give whoever that is a follow as well. Yeah, I'm sorry, Annihilate. We're just finishing up, man. I'm sorry, bro. But I am going to host somebody, so all is not lost. And we will be back with Red Hand of Doom. the return of the Red Hand of Doom on Sunday. And also
Next
the
year.
majestic as fuck return of Scruffles. After having learned how to harness her warg abilities from the Raven guy north of the wall. True story. Anyway, we will see you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a great night, and thank you for watching. See ya!